Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining us this evening as we play some Dungeons and Dragons, or some even more like improvised Dungeons and Dragons than usual, I would say. As we raise funds for St. Jude Children's
I
Hospital.
hate to stop you, but I have to. Your audio is completely screwed up, Jess.
Tiltify, or very soon the YouTube, you are going to be able to see some really nice ways that you can, I don't know, change the game that we're going to be playing. Would you say that that sounds about right, Alex?
I heard the second half of everything you said because your audio.
Yeah,
was
your audio is very.
My audio's bad. Okay, that's really unfortunate. Okay, well, hello, friends. I'm just going to restart. Does that sound okay with everyone?
From the top.
Super.
Take two.
Thanks so much for joining us this evening. We are raising funds for St. Jude Children's Hospital, and we're also playing Dungeons and Dragons. Are we all good? Super. All right. Whether you are in our Twitch or our YouTube chat, there is going to be a link that you can go to where you can donate money straight to St. Jude and also change the game that we're about to be playing. For $10, you can gift anyone on screen that is a player, which doesn't include Alex, a reroll. For a donation of $25 or more, you can gift anyone on screen again that is a player an automatic success, a nice nat 20. You're not that mad. You're not that mad. For a donation of $35 or more, you can gift anyone, including Alex, a Wild Magic Surge. For a donation of $50 or more, you can basically yell pivot as we what was it? Was it a couch or a table that they pivot in Friends? You can yell pivot at us.
Just yell pivot.
Yes, and
That's
you
what you
can
have to do.
change.
I only know living single.
You can change a specific instance of the game we're playing. So maybe we are sailing in the ocean. You say, actually, pivot. We're not sailing in the ocean. We are rowing a boat down a stream. That is our life now. For a donation of $100 or more, you can give all 6 of us a nice Wild Magic Surge roll. And I don't know quick math like that, but 35 times 6 is definitely not $100. That is a steal. The first $250 donated this evening is matched by Bogus Cheesecake, an incredible organization based out of Alaska that makes really, really fun and unique TTRPG systems. I highly recommend you checking them out. And with that being said, my friends, my name is Jess and my pronouns are they, them, theirs, and I'm so excited to play with all of these wonderful people for y'all this evening. I'm going to popcorn over to Sophie.
Yeah, hi, I am Sophia, or Vanquig Cosplay. I am a mostly magic and cosplay content creator, so you may have to deal with me asking some questions. Can you believe this is my first D&D stream ever? But yeah, I'm super excited to be here, and I'm super excited to do some D&D shenanigans. And I will popcorn to Skylar.
Awesome. Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Skylar Seymour. I go by @YoSkylarSeymour on all of my socials. I am an actor, a host, fantasy model, and Magic Gathering influencer, and most importantly, friends with these guys. And I'm super excited to be able to play with them here. I have not played with any of these wonderful people on stream ever, and I'm so excited that today is the first time that I get to do so. Thank you guys so much for having me. Thank you so much, Jess, for having me. And yeah, this is gonna be super cool, so be prepared. I'm going to send this on over to Seppi.
Hi, I'm Seppi Valentine, aka the world's only transsexual problem. She, her pronouns. I'm here to cause havoc and kick butt.
Not
I'll
mine,
send it over to
right?
clearly whoever's left. Who is left? Adam.
It's me. Hi. Hello. I'm Adam. You can find me at Adam5GMs everywhere, and I am a cast member and creative director and founder of 5GMs in a Trenchcoat, an award-winning actual play podcast that's all BIPOC and mostly queer-led. Hello. I'm so excited to play with everybody here. I played with a lot of people here, but not everybody. I'm very excited.
And then no one else important.
Yeah, exactly.
No one else.
Right,
We can get ready.
There's nobody left.
Nobody else matters.
Been a great stream, y'all.
But it's okay. I'll jump in anyways. My name is Alex David Roy. I will be your DM tonight. Also known as one of the world's very many heterosexual problems. I make D&D content. I used to make D&D content. I currently make Magic content. I annoy these people for a living. You can find me on the internet doing things at the dog park, non-consensually petting your dog, at the supermarket, asking if the Al Pastor is still fresh. Yeah, I'm gonna popcorn it back to Jess, except Jess specifically told me not to, and yet here I am doing it anyways. Wow, the rust is heavy. Cool, let's get into it and play some D&D.
So excited.
Pause for immersion. The note says pause 7 seconds for drama. I don't have notes. There are no notes for this adventure. All right. Are we ready? Everybody good? Everybody have water? Everybody use the bathroom?
Yes.
Everybody tinkle?
Yes.
Chat? Did
I'm
everybody
going
tinkle?
right
I
now.
think Kat did it too. Oh my gosh. Wow.
All right.
Do you hold
That's
that
my
face
peeing
every
face.
time you use the restroom?
Yes.
Exclusively,
Oh.
yes. As the
It's the
as
only
the
time I
go-to
smile.
person that Sephi
Oh.
FaceTimes when Sephi uses the bathroom, I can confirm. Yes.
Let's put it on the
Correct.
wiki feed. Thank you.
On
All
that
right,
note,
everybody, it's been real. Thank you so much. We've raised $40. That's
Let's
awesome.
go.
just
I'll
on the
go
see you
wiki
home.
feed
later.
comment alone, we
Just
love
for
it.
the feet,
Yeah.
yeah.
No. Weirdly enough, I'm one of the few female dropout cast members that doesn't have one.
Doesn't
We
have
could fix
feet.
that.
Do a lot of
them
them
That's
We
crazy.
can fix that.
Not. It's a
All
good
right.
thing though. My feet are gross.
Hey.
My feet are.
We've got donations to resolve, so I'm gonna jump into this adventure.
Go ahead. Yes.
Not talking about feet.
Let's do
We're
it.
talking
All right.
feet, Alex.
Boom. You were hired for a simple job, the kind that ends a career. A mysterious benefactor promised wealth beyond imagining in exchange for, the usual, retrieving a single artifact. An ancient book lost deep within a derelict wizard sanctum. The usual. The journey down was easy. A few skeletons, some simple traps, nothing you can't handle. Now at the threshold of the final chamber, you go to open the door, and everything goes black. When you awaken, each of you remembers a moment just before everything went wrong. A door you shouldn't have opened, a book you maybe shouldn't have touched, a deal you don't necessarily remember agreeing to. And now, here you are. You stand in an impossibly vast library. Shelves stretch further than the eye can see. The air smells of dust, ink, mold, and something faintly burned. Floating before you see a massive ancient book floating ominously on a pedestal, glowing with inscribed runes. Its cover is blank, and its pages seem to drip a black ichor. The room stands faintly silent, almost as if waiting for you to react to it. As you all awaken in this room, starting with Soph, who do we see awaken in this room?
Oh God. Okay. So Evelyn, or Eve, as she goes by, sort of wakes up groggily, not quite remembering what happened. She is pretty average height, very dark hair, very dark eyes. That's, her hair is pulled back tight so it doesn't get in her face. Her clothes they clearly were once the height of fashion, but they've since been kind of worn. Clearly they haven't been replaced in a while, but at one point you could tell she was from wealth. I don't know. I'm so sorry. How much do we want?
Still,
Keep
girl.
going.
Keep going.
We'll just stop there. We'll go
Okay.
there.
No, that's great. All right. So stands up in this room. We'll come back to you. We'll shoot right back. Sephi, who awakens next to Evelyn in this room?
With a clink and clang of massive plate armor, Giggles McDuff rises from the ground. She wipes some of the dirt off of her armor. She has tightly braided dark hair that's starting to frizz at the top. Green Eyes is an elf, but is the biggest, broadest elf you've ever seen. This is an elf who takes a lot of creatine. Okay, she's about 6'4", broad shoulders, all muscle. She has a giant glaive next to her. And those of you on the team know that it's new glaive, because the last one was too light. She had to purposely make it heavier so that it felt better in her hands.
You stand up, you gather yourself, the familiar weight of armor drooping over you. It's almost like a safety blanket as you kind of settle back into it.
I do.
And as you gather yourself, Adam, who's the next person to wake up in this room?
Yeah, so following the trend of big and broad, just I kind of sit up. Oh, my head. I'm a little larger than average Goliath, which to you just looks giant anyways. I'm probably about 9 feet. A big old chunky boy. I have shaved sides of my head with a really bad middle hair like comb over, and I'm wearing like a friar's robe. A monk in a way, but it's this brown kind of drab robe, and I have like it's smaller than it should be, but a rope tied as a belt, and these little like flip-flops on, and I'm just like, oh, that hurt. And you're looking at my man, Thunkelferg Grimm, better known as Thunk, and that's all he has on him. He's a man of little means.
I love that. Thunk, as you come to, can you roll me a perception check?
Of course, I'd love to. Even I delight in that. I take it. Oh, I rolled really well. Okay, hold on. Let me find my perception right here. Okay, cool. I don't have very good. I got a 21 because I rolled a 19.
21. All right.
Yeah, I rolled really well.
Nice.
Audible only to your ears. You hear almost a voice on the wind, like, or it could just be like the dirt falling out of your ears. You know, pain, head pain.
Yes, my head does hurt. Thank you for asking.
Hurts.
Yep.
And just it barely floats by you on the wind.
Delightful.
And as you have a screaming match with yourself, as your party comes to, Sky, who awakens behind the schizophrenic monk.
So you see a slap on the back of this giant Goliath. Well, you'd think it was the back, but you look down because revealed now is a little halfling, like 3'8" halfling, with this brown kind of shitty comb over, side shaven, in this robe. It's kind of drab. It has this rope around it, tied in a belt, some flip-flops on, and a tie around the neck. It looks like it was possibly stolen. We aren't really sure because there's just a little mark that could be blood, couldn't be, it could be maybe they just ate something. But it's on there. It's stained. As they go around and they say, "See, this is why we're here, and it's gonna be okay. We're gonna take this a step at a time." Posturing to Thunk. This is why you hired me, and I'm going to.
Did you want me to pay you again right now? Did I need to pay you again?
Oh, I think. And they look down in their coin purse. It's obscenely full. Like it is reaching the brink, and they say, "Yeah, it's looking a little light."
Oh yes,
just a bit light right now.
Excuse me, one of you two. Could I borrow 3 gold to pay my brother and life coach?
And that you now see that this halfling has the same exact hair as Thunk, as Think has appeared in front of you.
Think, can you roll me a perception check?
Yes, of course. I'd love to. I got a 10.
A 10.
Yes.
You can almost hear what sounds to be a disjointed voice on the wind. You can't quite make it. It's almost like as if at the other end of this infinitely long hallway, there are voices, but they're just far enough away that you can't make out what they're saying.
See, now this is why we have to put our fists down. We don't let them rest on blocks. Any block on a wall could lead us to a different dimension, like, well, this gestures to everywhere. And now we have a fresh, we have a fresh start. We're starting anew. We almost got there. Let's take a deep breath in. Feel that wind on the back of our hair flowing and out. 3 gold. 3
You
gold,
both
please.
you both exhale a cloud of dust.
Oh, that's weird.
That does not seem healthy.
I try to do it again. Like harder, like really see if I can blow more dust.
Give me a Constitution save.
A save?
Yeah, save.
Hold on. Okay, I rolled a 10. My Constitution is pretty good. I got a 13.
A 13? Yeah, it's fine. You feel like that initial like clogging in your diaphragm.
Yeah.
You feel the asthma attack coming on, but you're able to breathe through it.
Oh, Thunk might have eaten some dirt again.
As you recover from this, and your lungs are now readjusting. Jess, you are the last member of the party to wake up. What do you wake up to? Who is the character waking up to all of this chaos unfurling?
Yeah, well, first I just want to say, like, Think has a ton of money. We've already raised $410, which is pretty
Really?
cool.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, it was like
Work.
17 minutes in, so you guys are doing a great job. Thank you so much, chat.
Thank you,
We have
guys.
lots
you,
of
y'all.
necessary things that are going to help keep us alive during this adventure. But waking up slightly taller than Think, much shorter than most other folks, is Dariel, who is a little fairy druid princess who uses they, she pronouns. She's got dark green skin and almost like a dark purple mask of eyeshadow over her eyes. They've got big, beautiful green wings and a very like woodland fairy-esque princess outfit made of furs and leathers. And you can just see like flowers trying to bloom everywhere Dariel steps. And I think they're just like, oh my God, not again. Why did I wake up like this? We didn't even go drinking last night. Hi, everyone.
You might not have.
Well. Anybody else?
Thunk, what do you say to the new people?
Oh, hi, hello.
We
Can
worked
I
on
have
this.
3 gold to give my brother?
Thank you. Good start. Hi,
Just
I'm-
one of
I'm
you.
Think.
You know what,
Folks
Thunk?
read
Now that
anything?
we've given, and from the armor, Giggles will pull out a small notepad and then put on the tiniest pair of spectacles on her big ass face and start flipping through. We have given you on multiple occasions between 3 to 10 gold that you have then immediately put in your brother's pocket. I'm seeing a total of at least 300 gold pieces outside the initial fee that we paid your life coach brother. Where is this going?
Oh, well, so I have to pay him, and he keeps telling me how to handle things. And I believe then, if so, you give me the
Good,
gold.
Tom.
So okay, he's
We've done
here,
this.
and then I'm here, and maybe one
Mhm.
other person is here, and then someone below us gives us gold that we give to him, and then there's
Yes.
people below them that give them. So you have to
Like in a
ask other
pyramid.
people-
Like a pyramid. Correct? Like a
Um,
pyramid. Like a pyramid.
It's
shape?
like a
Not a
triangle.
square. It's not a
I've
square.
got this handled.
It's like
Thunk.
a
Let me
3-dimensional triangle type of
speak.
deal.
Try.
Listen,
Yes.
I am trying to shape the world in the way that our noble family would like it shaped, and that takes a lot of coin.
And what noble family do you come from? Because I've actually never heard of your family before.
The Grimms.
The Grimms.
Yeah, the Grimms. We
And they're
kind
farmers.
of run the whole the farming in this area, and think most areas too, right?
We have a
put
farm.
irrigation down.
I was not
Yes,
aware
we-
that a single family
Yeah.
had a monopoly on agricultural goods nearby.
My mom likes to water flowers, and my dad is great at raking.
And
Mhm.
as you can tell,
Mhm.
we're Goliaths. So
Yes,
that's just
my
what,
twin brother.
we do.
I pick you up and give you like a really hard squeeze. Think. And just,
No, put me down.
yes,
You
my
break.
brother.
Did all the hype go to one side of the egg or something?
Okay, so you
Is the goal to
Think has to
compensate a
explain
thing?
it. I don't know. I think explained it to me. I don't quite understand it.
think tap Stunk on the shoulder,
Mhm.
and that means down. Like this is a serious down
Yes,
moment. And they dust themselves off, and as they turn to you, they put up a monocle next to them, and they look at you, and they say, "Height, my old nemesis."
Definitely
Gotten to you
compensation
too, huh?
thing.
Does
I
everyone
really
have
prefer
tiny
that we-
glasses?
Stunk, not now.
I'm sorry you
I
have your
really
on and I apologize.
It's
I'm
funny.
kinda- That's a little walk.
We're gonna
You
talk
put
about
on
this
half a
another
pair of
time.
glasses on a body that is half as tall. That's
Hmm.
your brother.
Half as tall. Think
It
is
is
like
not what
1/4 as tall as me.
it is.
I'm
not...
so sorry. I'm clearly not good at specifics.
I'm
It
gonna
is
look
not the
over at
size-
Eve and say, "Do you want to get in on any of this? I mean, the family dynamics here are wild."
I have found it better to just let them talk. We could look for a door because I think that's probably a more pressing issue. Does anyone remember how exactly we got here?
We took a job. We went in a place.
Yeah.
We got knocked out, and now
2
we're
seconds
here.
before though, before we
No.
got knocked out.
Not even. a
Well,
little
Thunk
bit, no.
laid his hand on this brick wall.
I
because
had
he
to
was trying
pee.
to hold back his
Oh, and you punished
anger.
yourself for that.
And
No, I just had to pee, and I don't have to pee anymore. So whatever happened took my pee away.
Well, thank God.
that's good. Actually, as we look down,
I have so many concerns and questions.
Thunk, we've
Yes.
got. Yeah, let's turn around. I've
Oh.
got a new sash here. As they pull from their pockets a brand new, just like robe, and hand it to you. It
Oh,
is
thank you.
massive.
That explains the smell.
This is huge
That
robe.
explains the smell.
Yes,
robe- this one
you
might
know
be a
what to
little
look
big on
over
me.
here.
As
as-
no.
I'm disrobing.
They-
I'm fully
They
disrobing.
put their Think puts their hands out like they're covering.
Yeah,
this
Goliath
giant
ass is out.
Goliath's body.
Goliath ass is out. Just I got to change quickly.
Giggles isn't gonna be phased, but she is gonna not look at you, but just like turn to the side and just cast a prestidigitation on you because she's not dealing with that smell.
Giggles, when you turn to the side, are you like fully disassociating and staring straight ahead?
You said Giggles?
Yeah.
Me? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, are you like just fully dissociating, staring straight
I
ahead?
just turn like this
Mhm.
and just go.
Can you give me a perception check? Let's just call it DC 5. The most abstract perception check.
Okay. Sure. That's a 10 on the die, and
That's all you
15
needed.
overall.
That's all you needed. It's the most abstract perception check. It's literally when you're dissociating, are your eyes even focused? Yes, they are. The book that was standing closed in the center of the room has now been flipped open,
Mhm.
and the black mass that was at the center has now coalesced into words. You are the only person that sees it at this point.
Eve,
I'm
everybody
trying to
else that
avoid
isn't currently distracted,
Listen, when I speak, Thunk, okay.
will you come
we
here
wait
for a
until I
second?
think,
Just come
you know?
come here for a
Oh,
second.
I apologize.
I leave thinking thunk.
I
go
walk
over.
over to Giggles.
I take a really long time to
What?
change.
The book.
Okay.
We should look at the book.
I do want to note that when the monocle specifically, I am going to use one of its charges.
Mhm.
So for the next 10 minutes, I have true sight.
Okay. Can I ask you?
I
Can I ask you a really wild question as you activate that?
Yes.
That's a wondrous item, right?
Yeah.
So you're discharging a magical ability.
Sure. I am using it. Yeah, as a magic action, I'm gonna expend that charge.
Jess and I have $415 of donations to play with.
Yes.
Technically, they have very specific purposes, and I will read them off to you. There's a reroll
Please
for
do.
me, 2 rerolls up for grabs, a reroll and 2 nat 20s for Skylar, and a reroll for each player.
No magic.
Let's go.
No
You guys are
wild
amazing.
magic searches yet. Everybody, it's $35, and you'll make Alex's day. Or again, $100. Again, 35 times 6 is more than 100,
So
and we'll meet our goal really quickly.
I don't want to waste these yet, but it would be a real. You know what, Skylar?
Yes.
I don't need chat for this.
Hear
Roll
me
me a
out.
You are God in this situation.
Yeah.
Roll D what?
Roll me a D100. As you
You got it.
activate a magic item in this place, you feel the dust kick up and the air crackle. Roll me a D100.
Okay. Hold on. And hold on. How can I? Where the heck? There we go. Okay, I got 58.
58.
You know, middle of the road seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Could remove my limbs.
Deep down the hallway, you hear a resounding thunk.
Oh no.
No one else hears this thunk. None of you hear this. Only Skylar hears this resounding, thundering thunk in the hallway. Your monocle activates.
Yes.
Your nostrils fill with the stench of corpse rot. The undistinguishable scent of corpse rot.
Immediately takes the dirtied robe of Thunk and pushes it into their nostrils.
It doesn't help.
Oh,
It doesn't help.
Are you
And
snipping
you
my robes
slowly
again?
You slowly begin to feel creeping up.
I
your
didn't do that,
spine.
but one time.
It's just a little odd, and other people find it off-putting sometimes. Think.
Creeping up your spine, you feel the
you smell that?
inevitable creep of unending dread. You feel like your death is inevitable. That feeling is not going away.
You just hear this metal against metal. It is reverberating, like it is going and going and going. If any of you turn around, you see that Think has started running away to the furthest corner of this room, completely away. Thinking, screaming, in fact, Thunk.
Is Think
Thunk.
screaming again?
Oh, we have to do your breathing. You taught me the breathing, so I could. Okay,
I'll take a coin
breathe
from the
in
pouch or
3,
something.
take 5. I'm gonna sprint
Smells-
after you.
Corpse.
You're smelling
corpse.
corpses.
I
Like
think
the flower?
immediately, assuming that they have seen something that I haven't, Eva's she's gonna sort of shake out her wrist and this little bracelet that you may not have noticed under her clothing, like sort of whips out, and this sort of black goo falls down her wrist, down to her arm, and makes this sort of mace, very ornate, and it materializes in her hand, and it's connected to this by a chain to this thing on her wrist, and she kind of readies herself for a fight that she assumes that everyone else has seen, but she has not yet.
Okay.
On the other hand, I am going to find something. I'm sure that there are dead plants in the area that we are in currently. I'm going to look around, find some, and I am going to start touching them, and I'm going to druid craft like a necklace of very sweet smelling roses to put around Think, to hopefully calm them down from the smell of rotting corpses.
So Think has stopped right where they are, and they realize what this is that this is a dream. It must be. There's no way they would have ever caught themselves with Thunk's robe in their nose, with the smell of corpses still not gone.
Sure.
Has
Yeah.
ran and ran and ran to no end, and is in this room with the people that they are in with, and they turn around and they're kind of going to deceive themselves about all of this. They're going to start to think that this is just a dream, and the smell that they think they're smelling is outside of this dream. So they turn around, and they're going to kind of just see this bag, gold, and they're just going to take out a piece of gold, and they're just going to look at it, and they're going to be like, I always wondered what these tasted like. They throw one back, just to act like it's going to be candy or something.
Yeah.
It's going to taste great or something.
Yeah.
To their dismay, it is gold. It tastes terrible. It's sweaty. It's been there for a while, and immediately spits it out, shakes up a storm, and that's whenever the rose is.
I want you to remember for the rest of this game that you did swallow a solid piece of gold. Because if
I spit it out.
That happened.
I spit it out. It's the taste more than anything.
Hey, you know what, Skylar?
Yes. Did I eat it? Did I eat the gold? Is that what you're saying?
Give me a luck check.
Oh no.
Odds or
what?
evens?
Odds.
Odds.
100% odds.
Give me a luck check.
Odds. Okay.
You pick the die.
Oh no. D12. Okay, here we go. Odds. I got a 1.
Okay, yeah. That's unfortunate.
Okay, good. Spit it out, and then there's
Kind of
roses.
burned gold.
Does that help me not smell this scent? Do I still smell the corpse scent on my nostrils?
You now have a wreath of pretty flowers around your neck. You now taste gold, which is an interesting contextual texture to mix into your body. So you now have the beautiful smell of lavender intermixing with the smell of corpse rot, and the taste
Yum.
of gold intermixing
Smell
with
like
the
a mortuary.
corpse
I
rot.
guess.
Yes.
It's-
Oh, how delicious.
Yeah, it's a palate for sure.
Do I see? I would like to ask if I see anything with my charge that I used, or is it all just negative? Does my true sight show anything as I look around this
This
room?
hallway is impossibly long in either direction.
Okay. Do I?
It
do I
seems
see
like it goes on forever.
Okay. Do I see anything different between any of my companions? Do they?
I will
look
say
any
the only
different?
thing that you see different in general is that there's now a book that was closed when you woke up that is now open. The only thing you do see with your true sight specifically is the ink that was dripping out of the book, the ichor that was dripping out of the book, is glowing really strongly with arcane magic, specifically what you would recognize from its glow to be necrotic magic.
I'm still looking at it, by the way. I haven't turned
You are
around.
still
to
looking
any
at
of
it.
these. Yeah,
You
that's
are the
why
only person that's
I've
been
heard
looking
the brothers start screaming and shrieking before. I'm unfazed.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm just like, yep. They'll get it out of their system eventually.
yeah.
To your right, to your right, Giggles. I'm going to be right next to you, walk up to you, and you just see roses all around my neck, robe in my nose, and part of one of the flowers is I'm chewing on it to try and
Mhm.
get the taste out as I
As-
point to the book.
As
Go ahead.
specifically the two of you approach the book. What was before a swimming line of sigils that looked like it was trying to form words, from a conversation that you two previously had, words begin to coalesce onto the page. Chapter 1, The Height of Insecurity.
Is
It's
this the
what-
conversation that we've been having since we've been in the room, or a conversation we had in the past?
We'll find out in a second.
Is this your book?
Does
The
it
page
look
flips
like my
over
book? Mhm.
and begins to recount the conversation that you two were just having in comparison to half a monocle and being half the stature of a person.
It says
And
here
begin-
also you're smelling corpses and that you sniffed a pissed on rope. What were you doing behind me?
This is all a dream as they swallow the flower that was given to them by
We've
Dariel.
lost it.
Think, is that your journal that you keep and write when you think I'm asleep?
This
The one we've
is
all
not.
secretly read from.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
There's no such journal. I have never had this journal. There's never been a journal. I don't know why you all consider me to be someone that writes. I don't even know how to write.
Giggles, see if there's any empty pages, and we could write in it also, and we can all share the
Ugh.
journal.
Maybe we should just record the time that Think saw that statue of Taras, thought it was real, and pissed themselves.
and
That
that's
was in
the
the journal.
third,
That was in the journal.
and that's the third
As-
time that Think sniffed their own robes.
Mm-hmm.
Giggles, can you recount that last sentence you just said?
There was a statue of a Tarask, and Think thought it was real, and wet themselves.
That never
The
happened.
height of insecurity. The page turns over, and art begins to coalesce on the page. A small halfling standing in what looks to be a reflective puddle, and stone begins to fill in around the halfling. A cityscape, familiar friends surrounding it. A claw destroying a building, another claw standing atop a city gate, and a monstrous form above the claw. Everything goes white. You find yourselves in a black and white hellscape, facing down the inkling shape of a Tarask. I need everyone to roll initiative.
I didn't put my hand on anything this time.
I don't think any of us have.
See that's
I got a 19.
It
Nat
looks like
20.
a statue. I got a
Okay.
I got an 11.
21.
I got a nat 1, so I have a 5.
Is that the same die
I
that
like
you rolled your luck check on?
13.
Uh-huh.
You may want to.
15.
I mean, given the Think peed himself, this makes the most canonical sense.
Okay.
Okay, so Giggles nat 20. Correct?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
You cut off for a second. Sorry.
right.
I got a 21.
21.
Not 20, but a plus 1. So
Okay.
it's initiative.
Anybody else 20 to 15?
I got a 19.
15.
Okay. Okay, and then we've got Thonk.
I got a 13.
Great. And then the Tarask, which great. Great of all the encounters I thought we'd get, Tarask was not on the list.
You can take it out.
Got this.
And then Think.
Yeah.
Okay.
5.
At the top of the initiative order, Giggles. Hey, you're staring down at Tarask. What do you want to do?
So we're basically in a black and white. Like, does it look like it's drawn or does it look realistic?
It
black and
looks
white?
like an inking on a page. You are inside the inking. From what you can gather, I mean, this happened in a fraction of a second, right? But from what you can see, you are in the memory of you staring down this Tarask.
What?
But you are inside of an inking.
I will say, I don't know if it matters. I did specify twice it was a statue of a Tarask, not a real one.
You did.
Okay, just double checking. Just double checking.
You did specify.
And
That
this
is
one's
not what the
still
inking
alive.
is
Okay.
representing.
Cool. Just great.
Yeah.
Are we in black and white and ink too?
Yes. Mm-hmm. You are isekai. You were essentially isekai into a manga right now.
Lit.
Dreams do come true. You had to go Taras though, right?
All the
You
life
had to-
coaching.
It couldn't just be something nicer.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah,
We can do.
I wrote this mechanic just for you and Skylar.
that.
I'm just gonna. You know what? Whatever. Let's just stab the thing. Cool. Let's
Cool.
just go
Okay,
up
we're
and-
gonna stab. We're gonna stab the Tarrasque.
Do I have multiple attacks at this level, or is that next level?
Yes.
I think.
Just want to
I
remind
don't.
everyone,
It's next
look
level,
at the
okay.
Discord to see what rerolls of nat 20s you may have. And on the flip side,
Oh, I
chat,
do have it. Okay.
help, please.
First attack. Does a 11?
Yes.
Does an 11
Chat,
hit the Tarrasque?
help,
Doesn't allow
please.
Does
An
the
11.
I have a reroll. I'm rerolling it. That's better. That's a 25.
A 25 just hits.
Yeah.
Great.
If it meets a beat.
Great. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that second one's not gonna hit. I'm gonna activate my flaming glaive, and I'm going to run and charge up.
Mhm.
So I'll use my charge attack too, and then I have to roll 2d6 on top of that. So that is 11, 11 slashing damage, I believe, and then 3 fire damage. Yay! I'm sure that'll do a lot.
Well, the 11 slashing damage did something.
Does the fire have any effect on the page at all? Does it burn through some of the ink or something? Anything whatsoever? Didn't think so.
The problem is you're asking me contextual questions.
I'm asking you to describe if the fire did anything from the action I just did.
I'm asking you to be an artist and explain it yourself.
Okay, I'm the GM now. So, okay. So the fire burns the ink, the Tarrasque disappears. We're back in the cave.
Okay. I will say, as you bring your glaive down, you manifest fire in this page, right? Are you using any sort of magical ability to manifest this fire?
It is a magical weapon.
It is a magical ability. Okay. I will say, because it is magical, yeah, it'll work. I'll give you the full for that. Okay. Great. That's full action, bonus action, movement, you're done.
I believe I don't have a bonus action that I can do right now, so yeah. I will say, new-ish D&D rules. So this has graze, which... Oh, it'll take an additional 3 damage.
Okay. Great. So total of 19.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Evelyn, you're up next.
So is it like on fire then?
It's taking fire damage.
But is the world around us like on fire? Like we've set the page on fire?
No.
Okay.
The page is still just page and ink.
Okay.
You also, just in case, does everyone here know what a Tarrasque looks like?
I looked it up.
That's good.
So first, I think I'm gonna very angrily look over at Giggles and be like, "What did you do?
Why are you blaming me for this?
You're the one who said it." And then I think that now that I've got my weapon out because I was ready for this. I am going to swing with my mace. Yeah, we'll do that to start. So
Contextually, did you not say that your mace was made out of ink?
it like forms, it like kind of spills inky and then forms into a physical
Very
thing.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Right.
Do so with advantage, please.
Okay. We'll roll 2. is 17.
17 does not hit.
Oh no. I just completely miss. I kind of stumble a little bit. I at least have the decency to look embarrassed.
What does happen though, as you swing with this ink mace, you rend the page with a blot of ink where you swing. And even though you miss the Tarrasque itself, you do just mark an entire line of black across the page.
Well, this has never happened. I think that's
a lot of things here have never happened before. I've never summoned a Tarrasque by saying the word Tarrasque.
I think that's probably all I've got. I don't think. Yeah.
Maybe we should stop saying Tarrasque,
Yeah.
because what if it summons them per word of it?
Does the second Tarrasque appear, Alex?
No.
That would be like a fourth.
I thought about it. Daryl, you're up next in initiative. Or Dariels, I'm sorry.
Okay, so first I want to say thank you so much to Olive's Forge for pushing us over our goal. We've raised $525. Hey-o! That's
We
incredible.
did it.
I think it would be fun
Nice.
because we have reached our goal within the first hour if we all did a wild magic surge. You know?
All
For
of-
every round of combat. Yeah, right?
Right.
Yeah, that can only make it
every
better.
round of combat.
Or
every round
every
of combat.
person. No, go fuck yourselves.
every
Go
person for every round of
fuck
combat.
There we go.
Do you want to run that by me again? What you intended for us to do?
Right.
Doing
So I
100?
rolled so close, 68 for
Yeah.
my roll.
D100.
Okay,
Bummer.
I'm gonna write these down. We'll go around. So Skyward at 68, Skyward
83.
68, 83,
Hold on.
91.
91.
Almost
Someone roll
100.
for me.
I'll roll for you.
I don't have 100.
45.
45,
35.
35.
And
Okay.
the Tarrasque.
Oh, and the Tarrasque gets one.
That's
Mhm.
insane.
It gets wings.
Yes. Yes.
Biblically accurate amount of eyeballs.
Ha, ha.
Please. Please.
I'm not gonna tell you what the Tarrasque rolled.
Cool.
What I am gonna do is I will
Sweet.
tell you all what you get on your initiative count 1. So, Dario, let me pull yours up. Hold on. Yours was a 68.
Mm-hmm.
So close. It was just so close. A blot of ink manifests next to you as your initiative order starts. And forms into the shape of like a small quadruped. It animates and begins to float next to you and begins to yap in your ear. You now have a tiny ink corgi barking directly into your ear.
Cool. Cool.
Is that
cool.
seen
but
by
annoying.
everyone?
Yes, everyone can see it. There's a
Okay.
tiny
Having
little
a
ink
corgi
corgi.
experience, cute and annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody have a dog treat? Maybe sit.
I have
Shake?
one. I'm going through my bag for my dog treat. I tossed to you.
If you could throw it near, but not at me, that would be
I'll spend my
great.
turn doing that.
That sounds like a bonus action to me, and then the words are written in the page. And so it shall be.
Okay.
So Dariel is going to. How far did we all get plopped away from this Tarrasque?
I mean, you're in a 2-dimensional image, so who knows?
Super. Okay.
Contextually, across the city. But, you know, you're isekai'd into a manga, so who knows, really?
Right on. Okay, then what I am going to do is I'm going to start kind of humming. You would not believe your eyes, the 10 million fireflies, and I'm going to point at the Tarrasque, and I'm going to cast fireflies on it. And so, in the 20-foot radius sphere around the Tarrasque, these little false fireflies are going to just kind of nip at it, as if they had sharp teeth, and the page Tarask is going to start like burning up in all of the hundreds of thousands of fireflies.
Okay.
It needs to make a DC 15 intelligence check. So if you can roll a 14 or under, that would be super sexy.
There's a 14 on the die. That is a 14 on the die. Plus
Now,
-4,
yes.
but I'm gonna choose to succeed.
What if I
Oh.
said out loud, Jess, the human that is playing my character right now, has been donated a natural 20 by chat, and they would like to use that as a natural 1 against Alex David Roit, the human
Is that
that's
a
trying.
real thing? Hold on. No.
Is
Hold
any
on.
of this a real
Wait,
thing?
wait,
We're in a
we're-
book,
This is
man.
getting very Inception.
We're in
now,
a
book.
now I don't know where
We're
we
facing
are.
an ink monster.
I imagine another book in this
Someone
book,
really
lost
pissed
it.
themselves
and then we
twice,
go into that
kind
book.
of.
Hold on. Now we've isekai'd the isekai, and I don't know where we are.
It's actually Pissikai, because again, the urination.
And that's what I'm doing on my turn, by the way.
Is that a real thing that
Is-
happened? Is that what we're choosing to do? Or are we improving the bit?
Which part?
Both?
Which
Yeah.
I am burning
Specify.
one of the Tarask's legendary resistances to choose to succeed.
Ooh, you whore. With love.
But I will give
With
you
love.
something else. Because you spoke it as a fact, as the fireflies appear, the page does begin to slowly immolate and incinerate
Okay.
around where the fireflies are nipping.
Okay, thank you. For my bonus action, I am going to pat Scotty Pip on the butt, which is the fire
Scotty.
corgi that I have named, and I'm going to say,
Aw.
"Go attack him, boy!" And Scotty Pip is going to run up and bite at the ankles.
Don't make me do this.
Too bad.
Do it.
Okay.
Too late.
I'm gonna kill that dog.
Don't quote Brennan in front of
You
me.
I
won't.
had no.
That's
I said don't make me
wild
do it.
work. That's wild work. How dare you?
I said don't make me do it.
Wowie.
Okay.
Bring one of my salads to a
Thunk. You have a chance to be a hero, my dude.
Well, so I've
You can
I've
save
late,
Chat's dog right now.
well I've as of late have taken a vow of pacifism. So as long as it doesn't involve hitting this Tarask, we're good. Yeah, so I'm a monk. I'm really fast. Can I just pick it up? Can I just run over and pick up the dog?
I think you can run over and pick up the dog.
Fantastic.
I think for the sake of my own sanity, you can run over and pick up the dog.
I did say I was going to spend my turn doing this, so I will pick up the dog and give it a treat. Do I get my? Does any magic happen, or am I good?
On initiative count 20, we're gonna resolve wild magic.
Fantastic, we're golden. Yeah, I kind of go scoop up the trash. I'm like, I'm not going to be fighting friends if that's okay with everybody. I don't want to hurt anybody, and I'm gonna walk to the back of the group with the Tarask and just kind of feed this dog
feed the
a
dog.
treat and pet it. Like, apologies if anyone gets hurt.
I'm very proud of you.
Yes, yeah. I've done so much harm with these fists. I've taken it upon myself to keep them to myself.
Fantastic.
With that, Think is going to ask you to stand still real quick. And they just look at you and just like take this art in. And as they do, they turn to the rest of the party and they say, "This is what I can give to you if you just allow me to be your life coach. I know we've been going through this dungeon for a long time, but I think Thunk has proven how wonderful I can be as a life coach. Right here, you too can pick up a Tarask. You just open up and believe. So, you want to join?
It's amazing that the ink rendering on your robe is still wet.
You're I don't think this is the part where I peed on my robe yet.
Well,
The robe
that's
is
how it
still wet
started. We're
though.
in
The
the
robe
memory
is
of
still
you
wet
peeing,
though.
so.
Right.
Giggle is right.
Well, I was going to on my turn if I had it, but this I thought maybe that could not happen. If could that not happen? This is actually the story of where this is kind of like the story that you were telling, except I didn't pee on the
Well, we all
robe.
see the ink splotch though.
No, it isn't there.
Brother, we are all
Not there.
well, we're all
No,
looking
it's
at
not.
it.
I'd like
you
to
want
roll
the
a
part of
deception check? Can I
See it?
deceive these guys?
We're gonna
please?
die, but I do need you to know that I do see it.
As this conversation is going on, the Tarask is taking its turn.
And chat, just remember, for a donation of $50 to St. Jude, you can pivot this Tarask being a nice mermaid that just wants to give us a smooch.
While you are all having a contextual argument about whether or not this is the story in which Think may or may not have inked their pants,
Thank you, Alex. Thank you.
The Tarask comes forward, and you see a giant Taraskian mouth envelop over Ink. Ink, I need a dexterity saving throw as the Tarask tries to swallow you.
Okay. You said it was sorry, what roll?
Dexterity saving throw.
You got it. Here we go. I'm gonna re-roll that. I'm gonna use one of my re-rolls. Thank you so much for the re-roll. I appreciate it, you guys. Thank you.
You also have a nat 20 too.
I do.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna wait because I got a nat 20 anyways. 27. Let's go. The B on that B.
Tell me how in a split second you managed to dodge the impossible as a 40-foot wide mouth comes down around you and you somehow manage to dodge it closing on.
Well, this is what happened because we were having this argument of how we were having this conversation, because we don't argue here, about if I was inked or not. And as I finally looked down, because I might believe that it's there, I look down and instead I see a coin over there. And I kind of just walk over to it. And I narrowly miss it as I pick up this coin and stand back up, put that right back in the bag. I didn't ink myself. As a loud fist just slams right behind me, and I jump. I think I'm as tall as Thunk, if not taller, in that one moment. I see the top of Thunk's beautiful comb over, and it's just a sight that I haven't seen this way. So
And
I feel
with
pretty
that-
inspired about it. Yeah.
And with that, the eyes have it. The splotch is still there, but it is your turn.
Okay, it is my turn. As I land from this, I most definitely try to land on my feet. I do, and I say, "There's a ink Tarask right behind me, isn't there?" Okay, and then I'm just gonna turn around and I see this big creature's foot, and I'm just gonna just pat it. And do I feel anything? Is this a real? Does my hand go through it? Is this a real?
That's a really interesting contextual question. No, I would say like to your bare hand touching it, it feels like a Tarask.
Okay. I turn around and I'm just gonna say that you do see that there is a new pattern of ink forming on this robe as they walk past everyone, and they just take one of the coins and they hand it to each of you as they walk by, and they just say, "Never speak about this. Thank you. Never speak about this. Thank you."
You're going to pay
Let's
me
never
a lot
speak
more
about
than this.
I hand
Well,
you
we
a
might not
second
make
one.
out.
No, I hand you 2 more, and then I go over to Thunk, and instead of paying Thunk, I ask for 3 more gold.
Oh yes, can I borrow 3 more gold from somebody? I have to give my brother more gold.
Twin brother.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe you gotta stop doing this.
Fraternal.
Break
Fraternal.
free.
I
Fraternal
don't
twin.
understand what you're talking about.
Thank you. Good. Our program is working.
Yes,
I
I've
like
become
that.
better.
Yes, you have, and you'll get even betterer if you just keep on.
More better.
Yes, good one, Thunk. So I think that this is where the Tarask turned into a little bunny and started attacking Giggles, right? I think Giggles McDuff had this fear of bunnies for such a long time, so when they saw this Tarask turn into the bunnies and attack them, they couldn't help but run away. Is that what?
No,
Do you remember that story, Thunk?
After you peed yourself, we went to an inn and they told us that there was someone dressed as a Tarask stealing from the townsfolk. That's if I remember exactly how it
But
happened.
they ended up being dressed as a bunny, not a Tarask.
No, they were a human dressed as Tarask. They were like a little bit taller than me. You did pee, so you peed. We went to the inn. The
Just
innkeeper
stop
asked if
talking.
you peed
That's it.
yourself.
Let's go to the end. We'll
Heard.
go to the end. Yes. Can I roll a deception roll to deceive?
I would
this-
say you two don't have to roll anything.
Ooh.
As you turn around, which really isn't turning around,
Yeah, it's like flat, right? It's
yeah,
2D.
the ink kind of recoalesces and the Tarask disappears. And it recoalesces into the shape of an inn. And now standing in front of it is a large bipedal figure in a Tarask costume with a club in its hand. We're not out of initiative yet.
I would
Why is a
like-
rabbit humping my leg?
I don't know how much more of this I'm gonna be able to take. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, rabbits hump a lot. That's a thing that
A rabbit
Fink taught me.
I think it's trying to attack, but it is most certainly humping my leg.
For
That's not an
contextual
attack I've
clarity,
ever seen.
above the inn, the page is still singeing and burning. And where a tree is like partially formed in the ink, from where Eve swung her mace, there's still just a black streak of ink on the page.
Ooh.
The
Is
inn's
it
almost
like
on
close
fire.
enough to? It's above the inn. It's not like close enough to reach.
No, it's like pretty much from like the top of a tree to like maybe like mid torso for a regular human. You made like a big streak across this page.
See.
Whose turn is it?
Think is that the end of your turn?
I'm one last thing. I'm
Sure.
going to yeah. I think I'm No, yeah. As a bonus
Okay.
action, I'm gonna go ahead and hide.
Great. Give me
Yeah,
a stealth
I'm
check.
gonna hide. Yeah, you got it. Oh, there we go. 17.
You coalesce into a little inky blob.
Oh, this is new. Huh. It's kind of spacious. I can hold more gold.
We roll back to top of the initiative order. We're gonna resolve some wild magic.
Okay.
The large black streak that Eve tore asunder in this page begins to bubble
Ooh.
and singe and split apart, almost as if like the ink is drying and splintering. And as it tears apart, the page itself rips from underneath it. And the ink across the page begins to ripple and change. The man in the Tarask costume rises into the air. His head begins to split as he grows a biblically accurate amount of eyes. And seven wings emerge from his back.
Oh my god.
Because I did roll a 1 and it would have been much funnier on a Tarask.
Yeah.
Jess,
Be
your
not afraid,
character,
be very afraid.
we already resolved and got an
But we're
adorable
very-
little puppy.
Do I get a adorable
Yeah,
little
this-
puppy?
Skylar,
Is it
yours
adorable?
we will resolve shortly.
Uh-oh. Well, that's always a good sign, chat. That's an incredible
That's a-
sign
that-
to say
This is
donate now.
a great sign. A great sign, truly.
This is bad.
Steffi,
Me.
need you to roll me a d4.
Is a D8 half fine? I don't know where my D4
A d8 half is fine.
That. Do you want to round up or down?
Whatever. You tell me.
3.
3. Great. It feels as if the ground shakes beneath you for just a quick moment. And then a small root pops out of the ground. Then a small leaf. And then from that leaf, another root. And then another. And quickly a vine coalesces around your leg. It doesn't bind you. It almost feels as if it's embracing you. As a beanstalk begins to sprout up your leg, around your arm, and up around your neck, it hugs you gently. And then it breaks off from the ground. You don't just have a beanstalk attached to you. There's no sentient beings attached to this beanstalk. It's just a beanstalk.
Well, I got a hug.
You got a hug, and the beanstalk's just attached to you now.
And we can save it and we can make bean soup later. I think it's a
I
pretty
guess we know
good
what we're having
deal.
for dinner.
Yeah.
It's a look for sure.
It has like it looks like a shawl of like draped across me.
Adam,
It's like, oh,
See?
I'm fashion now.
you feel a renewed sense of self-confidence that you've never felt before.
Oh,
You-
maybe I don't need a life coach.
Your
Before
ego swells well beyond that of your natural body.
Right.
Your back
No.
feels straighter. The scoliosis is gone.
Yeah. I stretch, my back cracks.
Yeah, your back
Grow a
cracks.
hairline.
yeah. The hair grows back in. Yeah.
Your hair-
Stop,
actually, it indeed does.
Oh
The
my God,
hair
my
grows
liberty.
back in, and you grow a lion's mane like you would
Yes.
not believe.
You're
As
also
you take
2
on
inches
the
taller.
aesthetic of an 80s hair metal artist version of yourself.
Yeah. No, good. You know, I maybe I don't need a life coach anymore, brother. I've been thinking on it a bit, and
You turn to your life coach, and their hair looks exactly like yours.
oh,
Yes. You see that there's just a bit of hair kind of being stuffed inside of a pouch. But yeah, it looks exactly like the hair that
That's-
you have.
I'm glad you're taking after me, brother. I think it's a good look.
You took after me.
I
You're
mean,
younger.
you know, I'm taller, so
Giggles. With all that resolved, what do you want to do on initiative count 20?
Okay, so there's a biblically accurate angel in a Tarask outfit.
There's a Sephiroth Tarask man.
Okay.
Wow.
I am going to do something stupid. I'm going to reach into my pack and pull out my cartographer's tools and pull out an ink pen.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna sit on the ground and I'm gonna start writing. This is my date with Drix Riordan or Diordan, whatever the fuck her name is.
Yeah.
And just keep writing that.
So you're writing. Just let's call it out for chat. Are
Fanfic.
you? Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Great.
writing fanfic. Yes.
Can you roll me
Thank
a
goodness.
persuasion check?
This is
What?
all that I
Can
wanted.
make a what check?
Roll me a persuasion check as you're literally writing over an existing narrative.
That is. Did you say perception or persuasion? I saw.
Persuasion.
That's a 16.
That's a 16. I'm gonna need at least 4 more sentences from you on how this fanfic goes.
I went on a date with Dritz. He was obsessed with me.
Ooh, that's bad.
Think fell down a cliff. Thunk became even more of a hunk. The end.
You all feel the ink around you begin to almost vibrate and shake violently. It feels like an earthquake, the likes of which you've never felt before. And then you find yourselves seeing the same white light as when you were transported into the book. And in a flash, you're back in the library. You see the page that you were just in rise out of the book, crumple, and ignite and flame and disappear.
I knew writing
No one
on
reminisce.
there would be fine.
Don't
Am I
don't make
hunkier
any
IRL?
declarations.
Everything that happened to you
No declaration.
in the book is still happening to you here, including the Inkling Corgi. The Inkling Corgi is now with you in the room.
It's gotta
it's
get-
still made out of It is still
Does
just
the
wet
corgi
ink.
look like it came out of like one of those old rubber hose cartoons? Like,
Yes,
is it still...
it absolutely does.
Oh.
It absolutely does. And every time you stroke it, your hand is just covered in wet ink.
It's a wet corgi.
Giggles is gonna look in the book and be like, "Hey, I wanted that."
And that was a complete lie. I never once peed myself. So
You
now that
still-
we're back,
you
can we
still-
figure out
Hmm.
why this necrotic ink is attacking us? I know that
Necrotic.
it's attacking me because I am the protector of all of you.
Think.
Which can be shown here,
Think.
real quick.
I have a very important contextual question. Actually, Skylar,
Oh, yeah.
I have a very important contextual question for you.
Go ahead. What's
We're
up?
gonna break the fourth wall, and I need you to be honest with me. Did
Okay.
Think indeed pee their pants?
No, they only inked it.
Okay. Above the table, for the
Yes.
next 30 minutes, Think cannot tell a lie.
Think cannot tell. After I am done saying what I was just about to say, is that
Yes.
fair? Okay, amazing.
I will say, as you say that, you feel a lump, like an unnatural lump, begin to form in your throat, almost like a bubble is building in your esophagus.
Okay, before that bubble reaches its apex, they had pulled out a vial, and Thunk remembers of that time that when they signed up for this life coach experience, that Think took out all of the hurtful, painful thoughts, and that doubt that they couldn't be better than they are now, and they put it into this vial.
Oh, brother,
and
is
this
that
vial
my-
holds that?
Is that my bad juice?
This is your bad juice.
Why do you have it
We're
out?
working on the name. He calls it bad juice. Why do I have it out? Because I'm protecting.
Is something wrong?
Did you swallow a
was-
bug again?
I was just proving a point.
What is bad juice?
Please put it away. I don't want the
I
bad
don't want to
back.
know what his bad juice is.
My hair grew
Is-
back in. My back is straighter. I can't possibly take any of the bad back. Please put
You
it
do look
away.
quite good, I will say.
Thank you. My brother's life coaching really it takes its time, but it works.
Sometimes it works.
That's why I look this way, right? Think.
No.
Hank,
Hold on
Think,
one.
are you
second.
all right?
It hits them. Mm. 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 They take out some that cloth that they had stuffed their nose with, wrapping it around their mouth now. They know something's up. This is actually so disturbing and disgusting, but the smell of corpses in lavender are still there. So,
And
what's a
as
little
you wrap
bit
it
more?
around your mouth, you hear the resounding thunk in the hallway again. It sounds much closer.
And then they gesture towards Thunk. They point towards like away from them. They touch the floor and they gesture towards Thunk over and over again. Ear, point.
I start going in the
Floor,
direction you're pointing to. Oh, you pointed at me and pointed that way. I thought you were telling me to go over there.
Thunk, have you ever just decided what you wanted to do and did it without
when
listening?
Well, when I was doing that, I was getting into a lot of bar fights. I killed a guy, a couple of guys.
We've all killed guys.
We've
though.
all killed
we've
guys.
We've all killed guys.
Oh, is killing guys not
Very
that big of a
normal.
deal? Is that okay?
It's very normal.
They untie the rope or the rope and they say, "This is why you need a life coach. This is why you need me."
Well, I think at a certain point you would coach someone enough to where they can take the reins back on their own life, yeah?
Yeah, how many successful cases have you actually had, Think?
Well, I'm my brother's first case,
This
and
is
I'm a perfect
my
shining
first case.
example. I
Very
grew
good.
2 inches taller, I think.
When I was
Because of my
life
brothers,
coaching you.
because of the life coaching, right?
That's the truth.
Also, think. When did you put a wig on?
That's just my brother's hair.
No. I know a hard front when I see one.
They didn't pluck that.
I might be a warrior. I have many sisters. They all wear wigs.
I have had this hair since when I was really young. That one time where I wore a wig.
Yeah.
I would like to say that we have pivoted, and Fink is now wearing suspiciously dry, unsullied clothing.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I
Oh, the
don't know
ink's
what
gone.
benevolent angel.
I want to bring it back though, suspiciously.
So,
Did you have another robe tucked somewhere?
no,
Must
this was
have.
the only one.
If you did,
No.
why didn't you change earlier? I guess there was a Trask.
There
It's
was-
like weirdly clean.
As we inspect these new robes, you all hear the resounding sound of the book thunking back open on the pedestal. The pages rifle, and words begin to coalesce once again in ink on the pedestal. And as they form into solid letters, they read chapter 2. Think of a point. And with that, we're going to go to break.
Put your favorite kind of point in chat while we go and unshrimp our shoulders and eat some food and drink some water. Make sure you check out our Tiltify link where you can donate to St. Jude. Make sure you check out a raffle that is supporting the Minnesota Freedom Fund. There's a link in chat somewhere. There is a No Ice in Minnesota link in chat somewhere for our charity bundle that is getting formed. We will be back in 10 short minutes, so fill your time with that. And again, put in the chat your favorite point. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us in the second half of our D&D stream that is supporting St. Jude Children's Hospital, who treats the toughest childhood cancers and pediatric diseases. Whether you are in our Twitch chat or our YouTube chat, you'll see a link that is pinned there to where every dollar you donate goes straight to St. Jude. Okay, everybody, though, stop for a second and say hello to Gimli. What a cute little perfect baby. He has never done any wrong.
Gimmel.
Oh, baby.
Oh
Now
no,
that-
Gimmels have a long list of crimes, but we don't care. 'Cause Gimmel.
We don't
Yeah.
care. They have all been pardoned. That's fine.
Wow.
Okay, so while you're on our Tiltify, again, whether you're on the Twitch or YouTube, you can find it. There are some really fun ways that you can change the game that we are playing tonight. For $10 or more, you can gift a reroll to any of our players. That does not include Alex. He's our dungeon master this evening. For $25 or more, you can give a nat 20 to any of our players. For a donation of $35 or more, and this gets pretty fun, you can make anyone roll a wild magic surge. We had someone turn into an 80s hair metal version of themselves. We had someone grow a biblically accurate amount of eyeballs. Sky is the limit. I think actually we just got a donation for $35. Thank you, Pastor Tom. I will check that out when I'm done yapping. For $100 or more, you can have everyone do a wild magic surge, and for $50 or more, you can make us stop in the moment and pivot a portion of the story. So Skylar's character, Think, had piss-covered pants, and then magically they had suspiciously dry and unsoiled pants. You too can be the piss pants champion. Our first $250 was matched by Bogus Cheesecake. Want to give a shout out to Tom and the team there. They're an incredible Alaskan-based ttrpg organization making really fun and unique system and games. I have just checked our Tiltify. Skylar, you are getting the Wild Magic Surge when this gets wrapped up and when we are back in. We're going to get a quick recap from Alex and then resolve that Wild Magic Surge.
Great.
Take it away.
Fantastic. All right. At the top of our adventure, our adventuring party woke up in a mysterious, endless library with a giant book in the middle of it floating ominously. After some really strange, befuddled arguments amongst the party, some piss jokes, some weird contextual conversations, they were isekai'd into the book where they fought an ink Tarask that then turned into some sort of Final Fantasy Tarask human hybrid. They then wrote a Drisdordan fanfic to escape the encounter. It's been a fever dream up to this point. You had to be here, and if you weren't, that's kind of entirely your own fault. We're about to drop back into it. They came back out. They now have an ink corgi. Again, fever dream. One of us made pee-pee in their pants and has been hearing a loud stomping over the course of the dungeon that only they can hear. The book has just flown back open and begun to write its own chapter 2, Think of a Point. And that is where we left off.
Oh, shoot. I did tell everyone in chat to think of their favorite pointy thing. So quick, put it in the chat. What's your favorite pointy thing?
And while we do that, Skylar, can you roll me a D100?
Yep. Kindly. 9. Okay.
9.
Yep.
My favorite pointy thing is my personality.
Aww. I love that.
Okay. I'm gonna hold on to this one also.
Mine's plot.
Can I ask you a question? Do you have any equipment that's like exposed on you
Yeah.
aside from your monocle? Is anything like visible on you other than like your plain clothes?
Other than
Giant bag of money.
other than my armor.
Oh, you have armor.
I have armor.
Are your weapons visible?
No.
Okay.
Why?
You'll know when it's time.
What does that? Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? Here we go. I had weapons. Don't know how long.
Oh no, you
I had
still
money.
you'll
I had leather armor.
Skylar, I would never take away your agency as a player by disarming you without telling you.
Speaking of agency
so
as a
much.
player, I want to go up to the book and continue writing my fan fiction to see if the book will die in response.
Okay.
Death by fanfiction.
As you approach the book, you see chapter 2, think of a point, right? You try to press the pen to it, and you begin to write. Are you trying to write your fan fiction over the chapter title?
No, I'm writing on the blank part.
Like directly underneath the chapter title?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to make me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Do so with disadvantage.
Wow, you really
Ooh.
hate this fanfic.
No, I love the fanfic. I'm all for it. It's the
That's a
consistent.
nat
structure.
one.
A 1?
Yeah, it would have been higher, but
You alright?
I'm
writing's
sorry.
also
It
an
was so
accident.
fast. It was so fast. This is the worst fanfic you've ever
You-
written.
A barb of
My
ink.
name is Giggles Darkness Dementia Raven Way. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the ink slides into one long point and shoots up into your hand almost like a dagger.
Ow!
As you take 5 points of necrotic damage.
It wasn't
Oh,
that bad, bitch of a book.
oh! Did someone get a paper cut? I can help with that. Hands you a bandage as you turn around, and they like do the smile and like wink.
We're not giving you any more gold.
Why are you? We're not giving you any more gold.
I didn't
Why-
even ask.
Why did you wink? Why
I was-
did you wink?
I know it's coming.
I just wanted to do a good deed and show you how good it is to have me on your side as a life coach.
Question.
See, did you
Can-
ask your
can-
brother
can
for
he still
gold?
not tell a lie?
I think it's I don't know.
I would
how
say
long it's been.
time-wise, yeah, he still can't tell a lie.
I still can't tell a lie. And you asked what?
Why are you
I said we're
giving
not
me
giving you any gold.
bandage. What like?
Oh, right. I said exactly that because I wanted you to know what it feels like to have me as a life coach.
First one's always free.
What if, hear me out,
But I'm staring at you the whole time.
I would
continue to
hire
blink
you.
or wink.
as my life coach if you got us out of this mess. I would
I'm
hire
on it.
you for a whole 1 month where I give you
You know what?
gold.
I'll second that.
I
That's
won't.
Anyone else?
Mm-mm.
that's like 90 gold, so just keep that in mind.
Yes.
I appreciate your honesty. Thanks,
okay.
Dunk.
Yeah, it's like 3 gold a day, and then he gives you the good advice. He tells you how to cut your hair, tells you put your fists down. You can't keep killing people at bars.
Well,
I
that's
thought
If we
I
don't
was
wind
the
up in
one.
that book again, I would say it's money well spent. And I
And
peer
I'll
over, is the
take it.
book writing what we're saying?
No, not right now.
Is
It's
there
still just
is
on
there
the
a
title
point
page. Think of a
to
point.
your life coaching?
Well, yes. Started
What
a
is
long
it?
time ago. It was a dream of mine. A dream to be better, to have better things. And I never did have better things.
No, brother, you always
now-
tell me that things are like material and that we shouldn't want
Hush,
them.
Thunk. Hush, Thunk. I wanted better things, and I'll have them one day. As long as the pay is good, and it is now that it's paying. But I just really want to get out of this costume and this mess that I've set myself up for and tricked myself into being. I mean, this isn't even my real hair as they pull off their wig. It's a wig, and I am saying a lot more than I should have. That is just the sensitive side of hair loss.
Scam artist says what?
Are you completely bald, brother?
For fear of saying something I don't want to say, I'm just not going to say anything. Okay, Thump?
I reach out like a
Is that
shaky hand
Yeah.
and just kind of like touch the top of your head.
Oh, Thunk.
Everything Think has been saying that is a true, honest representation of themselves has been manifesting in the book.
Think. Stop talking.
I am. Oh, okay.
I mean, and I sort of like point at the
Can
the
do.
book.
Okay, so it's not everything we say that manifests in the book, but it is a lot of the stuff, and clearly maybe memories make it pull us in.
In that case, I
could we just
remember
leave?
when we got out of this book. I remember it like it was happening right now. I remember that we escaped this weird library thing and we're just hanging out in our homes, drinking beers.
The page lifts, crumples, and incinerates. The next page flips over, and in a much more aggressive font, begins to coalesce into ink. How to write for idiots.
I don't like this book's attitude.
That felt pointed. Felt pointed.
That was pretty
Maybe
funny.
if you could write your own stuff
through?
instead of relying
Oh.
on others.
Do you think we have to finish the book? Is there like
The-
how many pages are left? Is there like a chunk?
In response to you teasing the book directly, the book shuts. The walls of the library shake, and the candles in the impossibly long hallway go dark.
Shit.
Giggles,
The
you
book-
broke the book.
The book lifts in the air,
Should have taken my bandage.
it slams back down on the pedestal, flips back open, and coalescing on the page is last story.
So, can
Fine,
I
they
talk
want the
now?
story? They want a story? Fine, let's come up with a story, y'all. Let's write a big ol' epic arc. Let's do it. Do
Thunk
it.
doesn't know how to write, so is that okay if Think
I want
writes for
longer
him?
hair.
Dariel gets
Oh,
out
we're
a
gonna write
pen
this.
and starts saying, "Once upon a time, Thunk wanted longer hair. And then," and she looks
Then-
around at everyone.
Yes, and then
And then he got to keep 1 gold and only had to give his brother 2 gold every time he paid him.
but
Think
actually
bigger,
paid
baby.
him
Think
5
bigger.
pieces
Oh
of
my
And
gold.
God.
then Thunk
Six?
realized that he could get longer hair by getting his brother out of his own. He struck out on his own in the world and realized, wow, my brother's really been holding me back because I'm tall and also have good hair. And then he set up his own mercenary practice in the next town over. And one day, Think came to visit and was like, wow, brother, you did so
Giggles,
much.
Giggles,
you
you're
did
talking
well."
so
And
fast, I
Thunk
can't write
realized
this
that
fast. Oh
Think
my
was
God.
mean to him and decided, you know what, I'm done with my brother. Eat this, and punched him in the face.
Well,
Can
twin
you-
brothers
okay,
can't be
okay.
mean to each
Lie.
other.
I
In
need
the
I need
face.
two I need two things here. I'm gonna stop you guys. I need 2 things here.
Yes.
I need a
Break.
performance check from Giggles. And I need a dexterity saving throw from Dariel to keep up with this performance from Giggles.
I rolled a 13. However, I am going to use a reroll.
Okay.
And GM, I just wanted to say that Think, not being able to say anything, has gone in front of Dariel and has started to replace a letter or two here and there. I can roll a sleight of hand, but I would like, whatever you need. To change Thunk to Think and Think to Thunk. in the story.
Interesting. Okay.
I rolled a 4.
And I rolled a nat 20.
And you rolled a nat 20 on the. Okay, great. Okay, we'll resolve that in a second. Jess, if you would hypothetically catch Think switching the Think to the Thunk, would you care? Would that
Yeah,
matter to you?
I would smack their hand away.
Okay, so if you would care, I need a perception check from you, and I need a sleight of hand check from Think.
Nat 20. So 27. I'll use one of my nat 20s.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I rolled a dirty 20.
27.
You
Yeah.
got a lot going on. You're focusing on a lot of stuff right now. You're focusing on a lot of stuff right now. Okay, there's a lot of cooks in this kitchen. Y'all are working. There's a lot of cooks in this kitchen.
And then I to just seal this deal too. What you're seeing is me, like, I'm scribbling around, Dariel, but it looks like I'm kind of like just kind of like tightening the letters, like adding a little like twill here and a little twist there to try and deceive you and make you think that I'm actually just making your words prettier. And
So you don't think that my words are pretty?
I didn't say that. I was just making sure that we have a nicer experience when we experience this next story.
Oh my
And I
god, stop.
figured
You're
the book
talking
would
too much.
like
I
a
can't
little
keep
bit.
up. He's talking so fast.
At the
Think always rewrites my writing when I try to write, and it's why I have sloppy penmanship still.
I write for both of us. Always have.
Like I
Seemed to
can
think
write.
for both of you too.
Yes, couldn't figure out how to switch the inheritance to me, but
Inheritance of the farm.
Wait, what?
I
What was
write that down.
Do you want to clarify? What did you just say? I think.
Well, I have it written down. Couldn't figure out how to switch the inheritance to me. Cough, 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 cough.
Sad face.
and then that is switched to, instead of me, it's think.
So me is think.
Yes.
So it's still damning evidence.
It says, yeah, I couldn't figure out how to switch it to think.
So it's the same thing.
And they're just very pleased at this. They're looking at it like they have just
We have this
nailed it.
run-on narrative that we're just
Got it.
running, right?
Yeah.
We're just running this endless gobbledygook of a run-on narrative that starts as a strong opening to a possible fairy tale and just devolves into endless rambling,
Yeah.
like any
Reality
20th
TV.
century fantasy novel.
Yeah.
This is just Fourth Wing. You guys are writing Fourth Wing.
Yeah,
Great.
I'm gonna high
Go.
five myself.
Well, that's dragons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Add a dragon in there.
And now it's Fourth
And there
Wing.
was a dragon.
Thunk in that Thunk Road with his long hair.
Think.
What is the last thing written in this story? What's the
I would
end
like
cap?
to add it.
What are the last words written down?
That think rode with his long hair.
And Thunk was
You know
and
what?
Thunk figured out that
Let's
they
do it this way.
could do it all on their own.
Let's do it this way. We're gonna go around the table, starting
Oh,
with
no.
Jess, then Skylar, then Adam, then Soph, then Sephi. In order, everybody give me the last sentence of this story.
And there were butts everywhere.
Next.
And Thunk maybe got to keep 2 gold instead of 1 whenever he gave his brother 3 gold.
Is it me next?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. And Thunk was happy to have their brother in their life.
That's just true.
So
And they all went out for margaritas.
And they all lived happily ever after, but everyone was happier than they.
we had to get petty at the end. We had to be petty at the end.
Yeah.
We had to end it petty.
Gag.
So close.
As you all are writing, the air begins to feel more crisp. Everything but the smell of Thunk's grave rot.
I thought we
Like
could
the air
smell
becomes
that.
cleaner, the candles come back on. It almost feels as if the hallway is narrowing. It almost feels like you're just in a room, right? Writing a story, telling a story with your friends. And then you had to sprinkle the petty. You had to sprinkle the petty. 6 pages in, the book begins to vibrate. The pages shred out in a cacophony of shreds. They explode in your face, and a voice echoes from the book. Every story needs a strong ending. I've wrote thousands, hoping one would free me. I was wrong. I've been wrong this whole time. This place doesn't care what you mean, only what you write. I can't get the door open. The story has to end. Someone has to stay behind and hold the final sentence in place. It can't be me. It won't be me. So now one of you has to choose. Either you finish the story, or you become the story.
I think this thing should finish the story, right?
Oh, Think always says I'm really good at holding things. If someone needs me to hold something, I probably could do that.
And as
Oh, you need
finish
to
that
hold
sentence,
me.
the spine on the book cracks open. All the pages flurry out in a twister, and they manifest in front of you as a 7-foot-tall humanoid creature made out of paper. I need everyone to roll initiative.
A 7.
A 7.
7.
I rolled a dirty 20 again. I've rolled 3 20s in a row, and now I feel like I'm
God.
gonna have a trash rest of the game. Sorry in advance.
Well, there's not much left of it, so that's fine. Okay. From the top, 20 to 15.
Me.
Great. 14 to 10.
3 of
Okay.
us.
I got
Okay.
14.
14?
Yep.
15. Anybody 15? No. Okay. Who's the next highest?
I got a 10.
10.
I got an 11.
Okay. So Sephi. Sky. Perfect. Okay. Got it. This humanoid figure made out of paper manifests in front of you. All the pages manifest in this humanoid form, and all the books in this endless hallway begin to vibrate and rattle on the shelves. At the top of the order, Dario, what is your first reaction to this man made out of paper appearing in front of you?
What the fuck?
That's a very fair reaction.
Do we all get a reaction?
You can all have one audible reaction.
Perfect. Do you need a life coach? You look like you need a
Oh my
life
god.
My brother needs 3 gold a day if you're with him, working with him. Yeah.
coach. I agree. I couldn't agree more.
Can we not write you free?
That's it.
Waiting.
Wait, that's
There's no freedom here. Someone has to hold the stories together. And I'm done.
Why?
I don't know how this place works. I was sent here to get a book. That was thousands of years ago. I'm ready to go
Ooh.
home.
Was there someone here before you?
I don't know.
Did you have a life coach before you were turned into a book?
Thousands of years. Your family's dead.
And honestly, you
true.
should be too.
I don't actually. Listen, big guy, pats the paper, probably gets a paper cut. Ow. Listen, we can figure this out together. For just 3 gold a month.
As you touch, okay, as you touch him, everything for you goes white.
Oh no.
You find yourself
no.
literally back
Like
in
high school all over
isekai
again.
paper dimension.
I'm Paper Mario.
You get Paper Mario'd again, but
That's messed up.
you see a Paper Mario version of yourself
Oh, hey, you're looking good.
standing in the infinitely long hallway,
Wow, nice hair.
and you hear the resounding thunk, thunk,
Is that our brother?
thunk, thunk,
I think.
as
Is
a
that your
mysterious blob approaches behind you. You see it reach a long, grizzled hand over your shoulder. And as it puts its hand on the back of your neck, your essence disappears. And then you flash back out of the isekai dimension.
Huh.
Did anyone see where my brother went?
Did he physically disappear or no?
No, he watched him disappear, watched himself disappear from like a third. Like
But this was a
point.
vision, not
Yeah.
he didn't physically go into the
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, so I'm still there?
Yeah. You're back.
Yeah, we saw none of that except for you.
Got you.
Seeing that happen, I would
We
like
didn't.
to.
You didn't.
We did
Only-
not see that. It was
only
a
you
vision.
saw
It was
it.
only.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Seeing this 7-foot tall paper man thing come out of the book,
Mhm.
is there the book spine still? Like, does that
The book
clatter to
spine
the floor?
cracked open so that he could manifest out of it.
Okay. I am going to, like, with my hands raised, after I say, what the fuck? I'm gonna, hands raised, and kind of shuffle over to the book spine. I'm going to pick it up, and I'm gonna try casting Dispel Magic on it and say, hey, have you tried doing anything else besides complain over the last 1,000 years? Dispel Magic.
At what level?
It's at 3rd level. That's highest I've got.
Did Dispel Magic rules change at all?
I think it's like counterspell rules, where if
Mhm.
it's higher level, you have to roll.
Yep.
Yeah, I just don't know if they changed it in the update.
You have to roll for it.
Because Counterspell
Uh,
doesn't do that anymore. It's a
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, Counterspell doesn't function the same way anymore.
D20.
A D20.
Plus your
Okay.
wisdom.
Well.
Sorry, what's your spellcasting modifier?
My spell casting modifier. I have no idea. My saves are between 15 and 14 typically. My spell casting modifier is +4.
No, like charisma, wisdom, intelligence.
Oh, it's wisdom.
Yeah, so add your wisdom to it.
Okay, that's an 8. Not super sexy, so I'm gonna use my last reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a 12. Also not super sexy.
I'm not even kidding. That's a nat 20 on the die for the save.
So I'm just a sassy bitch for no reason. Cool.
Well, so the DC is supposed to be DC 10 plus the spell's level, unless you're doing something custom for this. Still think that fails, but
I mean, it would still
yeah,
fail.
it's not a contested roll. Usually.
Yeah, it would still fail.
Yep. And nothing happens,
And
and
nothing
I drop the spine, and I just kind of like look around the room like at anything else, just kind of whistling about awkwardly. That's my turn.
You're next. Okay. Thunk, you're next.
I do want to remind everybody I'm still on that vow of pacifism, so unless anyone has kind of a change of heart on that, I'm gonna just hang out with this corgi here. I mean, sir, you know, that couple thousand years, that seems pretty stressful. Maybe have you just tried leaving? Like,
I was stuck manifested as a book.
well, you're not anymore though.
Okay, you know what? Give me a persuasion check.
Have trash
Well, you're not
charisma.
anymore.
Yeah, have you thought about that?
You know, like
I rolled a natural 17 and my charisma is +1, so I got an 18.
18.
woo.
You know, it's something to think about.
Right.
But I will admit, I'm a lot less angry than when I came out of the book. That's really sound logic, my guy. Very sound logic.
Oh, okay. So let's all just try to leave then.
But I have been told multiple times that someone has to hold the stories. Someone does have to stay here.
Okay,
By
for how
who?
long?
I don't know.
I mean, like, if you just come, like, if you want to just go take a walk, I could just hold the stories for a little while, and then when you're done with your walk, you can come back and just
Right. But here's the
get
thing,
'em back.
because like you seem like a cool guy, right? And I don't
Right.
I don't want to like 3-dimensional triangle you into this situation, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
triangle.
want to
Pyramid.
Yeah. Like
I taught him that.
There's a lot of those.
Well, Giggles taught me that.
I've been listening. I know what's going on here. I don't want to do you like your brother, right?
Oh, I mean, brothers never lie, so
Yeah, sure.
Right.
I mean, except these brothers, right? Like, except like these specific brothers.
okay.
Yeah.
Can you
Like
stay
brothers aren't
right?
supposed to
That would be a
lie.
lie.
Brothers aren't supposed to lie unless they're like not your biological brothers, and then apparently they lie all the time.
Okay. This got to a weird place. Let's go past that. So you
Sure,
don't
sure,
want
yeah,
me to
yeah,
hold.
we
You don't want
can
me to hold the
revisit, we can
binding
revisit.
for you. You don't want me to
It's
hold
an
the binding.
infinitely long hallway. We'll have plenty of time to talk.
Right. Well,
Um,
on the bright side, my brother is really like a very capable man. He's taught me a lot of things. Maybe he can hold the binding for you for a little bit. He's
you know
very
what?
heroic.
You know what? Now you're using the big brain. Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
he's a
I
real
like that.
heroic type.
I
just thought
think,
maybe
in
that
fact, I think your whole party would be better off if your brother maybe held the story.
hey, he holds the story for a little bit, and then like
Oh,
you go on a
okay.
walk,
Yeah,
you
just
come
for
back,
a little bit.
you
Just
hold
for-
the
just for a
story
minute.
after he's
Just for
done
a
holding
minute.
the
Should we
story.
vote for it? Should we vote for
No.
it? Everyone?
Everyone,
Well,
no. We.
I mean, think you're always thinking of incredible things.
Uh,
You could think of some cool stories, maybe.
Think pulls out the vial.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't want any of the bad juice, so I'm gonna stop talking now. I
Again,
apologize.
what is the bad juice?
Well, that's what made me kill everybody. I killed all those people before I had the bad juice
Again,
inside
we've all
when it was inside of me.
killed people. It's our job.
Have
I'm
to
gonna-
stop talking, you guys. He's gonna uncork the bottle.
And what happens if he does?
Then the bad juice is gonna get back inside of me, and then I'm going to be bad again.
I walk
Mhm.
over and bash the bottle of bad juice to the ground.
I let it happen.
Yeah,
Oh,
I scream in terror.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go like just kind of crouch in the corner, kind of like is the question? Is there liquid in there?
There is.
Okay. I just kind of
Nothing happened. Dunk.
Uh,
Nothing has happened.
Actually,
I can't get
something
close to it.
does happen because
no.
you've now bashed in an ever-smoking bottle. So now a thick smoke is going to billow out and form a cloud that fills 60 feet, originating from the bottle, and continues to go until 120 feet and increases 10 feet until it reaches its maximum size. And it will not disperse until after 10 minutes. But this
Maybe he was
using
full of
this.
bad juice.
Yeah, it's-
I feel it. Oh no! I'm gonna start beating people up again, I think.
Unk, I would prefer it if you did.
Get him.
No one
Oh.
ever told you not to smoke.
You
in the
talked
wild
first.
where-
I'm gonna make my attacks on this guy. The bad juice is spilled. I'm
Bad juice
crazy
is
again. I'm
spilled.
making
Okay, yeah,
attacks
take
on
your
this
attack.
guy. Okay, so I'm
Do
gonna
you
make
have
3 attacks.
blindsight?
Do you
what was
have
that?
any attack?
Well, so I'm just going to run up on where I feel like I hear him. Oh yeah, because we're getting smoked out super hard.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. So if you're not swinging with blind sight, you're making all these attacks with disadvantage.
Light work. I'm making all these attacks with
Wait,
disadvantage.
how high does the cloud of smoke rise?
It says 120 feet up, and it's
How
10
fast?
feet wide.
10 feet
It's
wide.
each minute.
Okay, each minute it moves
10
100
feet.
Okay.
10 feet.
Oh, okay. So it's only 10 feet currently. So, Alex,
No,
does that?
It is 60 feet immediately, and then it will
okay.
continue.
So we are fully engulfed. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'm taking full blind shots, guys.
Can you see with dark vision in it? I don't actually
It's
know.
heavily obscured.
I don't
know what that
believe.
does to your
I don't
sight,
believe
but-
I have dark vision. I don't think Goliaths do. I can check really quick.
I'm checking it right now.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. Do not. They do not.
Okay, I didn't think so. Cool. All right. So first, so I am a monk. My first attack is going to be a 14 with disadvantage as an attempt to hit.
14 with disadvantage.
Yes.
In an attempt to hit.
Yeah.
14 hits.
Okay. I'm gonna make my second attack
Mhm.
with disadvantage. That one is much worse. I got a 9 on that one.
It hits.
I'm gonna flurry of blows also.
Do it.
All the bad juices out.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's see. Flurry of blows. Where
Bad
is
juice,
it?
more like go-go juice. Jeez.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got
was a
spend 1 focus
monster.
point, 2 unarmed strikes. Okay. Make 2 more attacks, a 9 again, and then the
Hits.
last one is a 13. I'm assuming that
Hits.
also. Yeah.
All 4 hit.
Cool.
Give me damage.
12, 10, so 22, 25, and I think 30 in total.
30 in total?
Yeah.
Okay. So you feel solid contact, right? You're just pummeling this giant paper man.
Mhm.
But again, you're pummeling a giant paper man.
Right.
Yeah. So
Um,
you are doing as much damage as you would do to a pile of papers.
So much damage.
Yeah. So you're going off, right? You're in
Yeah.
the zone, and he's just, hey man, come on! I thought we were having a dialogue.
The bad juice is out. Punch him. Punch him.
My guy, like, this is all in your head, right? This is all cerebral.
Stop.
That couldn't possibly be my brother. Again, brothers never lie. And he took all the bad juice out of me, and I feel it infecting me again, making me furious and angry.
We just got a donation for a wild magic surge. Our donor didn't say who it was going to, so I'm gonna say Adam, since it's currently Adam's
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Give me a D100.
I got a 62.
You got a 62.
Yeah.
He reaches out and puts his hand on your shoulder as you're still like furiously swinging.
Yeah.
Um.
Very animated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so funny. When you go into go-go juice mode, do you imagine yourself like, are you a scared little child that is like protecting yourself, or do you imagine yourself as an even bigger dude?
No, so I'm a scared little child protecting myself, and I'm so mad at my brother all the time, and this is how it comes out.
Okay.
This is
Puts
what's
his hand
happening
on your
here.
shoulder. You see that same flash of white. You're transported to the isekai dimension, and you see a small young version of yourself processing like some. It's like a slideshow of you processing like some of the heaviest memories in your life. And as you flash back out, as you're still swinging, he kneels down to you and goes, "Whoa, dude, that's deep. That sucks, man."
Yeah, don't
And you
stop
see-
and cry.
He puts his finger up in the air and he like brings it in a streak across you, and it's almost like a red marker streaking through the air. And it shimmers. and you grow like another foot. Get like even more jacked as you just manifest an even more confident version of yourself. I'm telling you, man, it's all cerebral. You never needed him.
Think
It's
I
always
know
been you.
I know I'm adopted, and I know that you're actually our parents' first child, and we're not actually twins. I've known this whole time. You're just you're a very
Brother,
short Goliath,
brother,
and
no.
they adopted me.
Brother, we went too far the other way. It's not too far the other way, my God.
I was adopted by Think's family, and he's been taking care of me, and I've just let him do it. But I'm better now. I don't need you to take care of me anymore, Think. I can hold on to my own money.
Progress is progress, I guess. We do what we can. Is that
my
it?
turn. That's my turn. Yeah.
Okay, great turn. Fantastic.
Thank you.
So we can't see
Stephanie, you're next
anything.
in the
We're just
initiative order.
getting these revelations from the smoke.
I did get a foot taller.
Literally catching smoke and catching feelings. Sephi, you're next.
Can I see anything? I have dark vision.
You have dark vision. Scour, is the smoke magical?
Yes, it's heavily, yeah, it's magical and it's heavily obscured.
It's heavily obscuring. I mean, I think you can make out, like, you're close enough, you can make out, like, the shadows of a giant thing.
Okay.
You can definitely see the streak of red marker magic through the smoke.
I start like doing the I can't see in front of my face, like pushing at things until I walk into the paper thing.
Yeah, okay. Whoa, dude.
Hello?
Whoa. Boundaries.
I can't see anything. I knocked the bat juice to the ground. Okay. Where's your head? There's your head. Okay, cool.
Hi. Yes. Boundaries, please.
Okay, cool. Hands up. Why can't you just leave?
Well, first of all, it's like an infinitely, like, endless hallway.
It wasn't when we came in.
I mean, you guys just woke up down here, like I watched you guys fall through a portal in the ceiling. You guys were knocked out, but you guys just came through a portal in the ceiling.
What if I just stabbed the book?
I mean, I am the book.
Are you though?
I mean, I'm a
Stop
physical
saying yourself that.
manifestation of the book.
You're
Yeah.
more than the thing you manifest from.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure if you stab the thing I'm manifesting, I would also die, and that's something I really don't want to explore.
So what if we just walk out with the book into the hallway? Will it still be infinite?
I mean, like, we could try, but, like, what if we just walked forever?
I got a good couple miles in here.
I just
Like,
I
the
grab-
ethereal
I
voice
grab-
keeps
I grab
saying
the
that someone
finger's
has to hold
face,
the story.
and I start pushing it back into the book, just all the
Hey, whoa,
shoving it back into
whoa.
just forcing them. Like,
Yeah, again, like,
when
he
you
is
see when a
huge,
dog
but
does
he is
something
just a
bad,
man made
like,
out of
you're an
paper.
awful dog parent, and you like shove their face and like, look at what you did.
Yeah.
Which I don't do, but that's what I'm doing to this.
Yeah. He
shoving
is
it
a
down.
giant man, but he is, again, just a man made out of paper. There's no strength save required. You were just shoving a giant paper mache man back into the floor.
Yep.
He's complaining, but there's no strength. I will say this is gonna take your action, obviously.
Yeah, I want to just shove him down and then just like throw the cover on and sit on it.
Okay. For you sitting on it, I am gonna need an opposed grapple check. Because the arcane force of the book is trying to force itself back open.
Grapple.
It'll just be opposed athletics.
Well, there's different grapple rules, but I'll just okay. Athletics. That's an 18 for me.
That's great. I rolled on that one.
Get
So-
in there!
Nice.
Get in there! Get down!
Yeah. So you're sitting on the book. As you sit on the book, the hallway begins to shorten. You see light at both ends of the hallway suddenly appear, and it begins to collapse inwards towards you. And for
Like,
the first time,
shortening or collapsing?
no, like shortening towards you. And for the first time, think at the far end of one of the hallways, you see a large, shadowy figure. that only thing can see, approaching you at a rapid pace as the hallways collapse towards you.
Huh. I think this is where the corpse smell came from. It must have. You guys, as Think turns around and sees like just obscuring haze, but obviously can see through it with their true sight. They see everybody's just like, blindly like looking around, shoving a person in a book. Like, I don't know. I feel like I would see what is it? Eve, just like dagger out, sword out, just like like you just see some things in the dark, and I'm just gonna say, there's a evil man that's about to I don't know, maybe tackle me or attack me. I'll you know what? I'll deal with this. It's fine. They take out coins from their pocket and they just hold it up like No Face does. And they're just kind of like offering it some coins as it runs. And the closer that it gets, I'm assuming it doesn't slow down.
No.
Amazing.
Right.
So it's gonna sound like Sonic got just pile drive, just ding 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 ding. Yeah, there's coins everywhere.
My brother's coins.
I'd assume that everybody is getting
anywhere.
hit by a coin because I've been saving this up for years. So yeah, this is not good. I would like to take the damage of whatever it is attacking me.
Okay.
Thank you.
The hallways stop moving. They collapse at a rapid succession. You see two doors on either side of you, just outside the range of smoke. You're the only one able to see these through the smoke with your true sight.
Okay. Yeah.
A desert tortoise appears at the far end of the room, marching steadily towards you.
Okay.
An average-sized desert tortoise, chewing
don't
a
like this at
single head of iceberg lettuce,
I don't like this at all.
approaching you.
How much psychic damage am I taking right now?
None. This is just a
No, I'm taking
regular
psychic
desert
damage
tortoise.
right now.
That's
It
just
is
the real
marching
life.
at you.
Oh.
The one obscure thing about this desert tortoise is that the look on its face is sheer determination.
Aw.
It is focused entirely on you.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna say that's probably another one of these visions I've had in the stream. And then just walk on over to the door and try and open it. To the left?
Mm-hmm.
Does it open?
It opens.
Great. Is it outside?
It does point. It's a direct portal to outside the ruins that you enter.
Amazing. I'm gonna have 1 foot step out, but then I'm gonna remember something. I'm gonna remember that they were going to pay me so much money
Yeah.
per month
Yeah.
if I saved them.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna walk through that door and close it.
All right, you walk through the door and close it. You have now successfully escaped the dungeon. You are standing outside a collapsed ballista with a door. If you open the door back up, you can still see into the hallway, right? Which now just looks like a regular hallway. You can still see your friends and your brother. Everyone else is still inside in the smoke. Nobody knows that you're gone. Nobody saw you leave.
Gotcha.
But you can see through the smoke. And the tortoise is still marching towards you.
Okay, I'm gonna just close that door again, and then open it up and see if the second time I can still see him.
Yep.
Okay, I close that up, and then you see me going through my pack, and I'm gonna pull out just a nice like nice pen, and I'm just gonna draw into this door. Portal. Danger. Tortoise. Scary book. Don't open. Then I'm gonna put that right back in, and then I'm going to think for a second. He doesn't deserve this. But I'm. Well. No. And I'm gonna walk right back in and close the door behind me and try and go over to find Thunk. And if I find Thunk, I have something to say to him. Do I get to find Thunk? Is that okay?
I think you get to find Thunk.
Amazing. I'm gonna walk over to him, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey.
Hey, I gotta go, but before I do, just wanted to say there's a door over there that you should go through.
Oh.
It's kind of, and I explain exactly where it is to him, like directly from this position.
Right.
And then I'm going to take my wig off, and I'm gonna say, hey, I would feel bad if I didn't tell you this before I left, but well, the hair's not real.
Oh, I feel like I heard a shift on your body. I'm completely in smoke. I'm thinking you revealed your bald head. It falls off in your sleep. I stay up later than you most of the time. I just didn't want to say anything.
You've seen that the whole time.
Yes, yeah.
Got you. Okay. Well, other than that, I forgot to mention, well, chose not to mention, that I am also not your brother. I've been part of this family. I snuck in as a 20-year-old halfling into the crib with you because you were so gigantic when you were born.
Yes, I was a large baby.
Stage. Yes, yeah. And well, this was a long ploy to get as much money as I could from your parents, and
I see.
I think I did just that. So,
so, I mean, brother's just a word. I'm gonna paw for you, try to give you a big hug. I'm gonna try to find you.
Dodge it. I'm using my dexterity as a rogue to dodge all of these, and I'm gonna.
Maybe I'm a monk.
Though,
I'm as dexterous as you are. What are you talking about?
You want to roll? You want to roll?
Yeah, I'll roll to hug you. Can we roll the hug?
Yeah,
Can I
let's
roll the hug?
Yeah,
roll the hug.
I got a nat 20 because I had 2 of them.
I'm gonna use a reroll so I can try to get a nat 20. I did not get a nat 20.
Hey,
Amazing.
use another reroll because we have 2 up for grabs.
I'll use another reroll.
That's crazy.
I did not get a nat 20. It's okay. I did get 11, 12, 13 back to like on rolls, no bullshit. That's a little crazy. I like that.
Really cool. Let's go.
That's cool for me.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Let me learn how to read because you actually have one that's specific to you left.
I used that one.
No, so you had 2 from earlier. Then you used a free
amazing.
one.
Okay.
This is the last one you get though, unless chat changes that.
I rolled a nat 20.
No, you fucking didn't.
I swear I'll take a picture. I'll take a picture right now. I'll send it to the Discord.
Don't worry, we believe you.
I believe you.
I don't.
I believe you.
I'm sending it. Hold on, I'm sending it.
Everyone's opinions matter.
yeah, Alex.
As we hug, I'm gonna say this, but all the memories that we shared, that was true. The last 23 years of my life with you has been worth every piece of gold I made in the last month and a half. So thank you for that. And we'll always have each other.
Right.
Right. I'm gonna go now. So if you could just go ahead and let me down.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Again, the directions for the door are right over there. I gotta get out because there's this determined tortoise that is hell-bent on.
The tortoise is
chewing,
3 feet away from you.
It's chewing this lettuce and it's getting very, very close. Or cabbage, I can't tell really. Is there a difference? I don't know. We didn't have a lot of those.
2 feet.
You're somewhere in the smoke.
Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go and yeah.
1 foot. It starts
See you later,
reaching,
buddy.
craning its neck towards your
Well,
hand.
okay.
I'm dodging out of the way, and I'm immediately running as fast as I can past it, as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Yep.
As he runs away.
Hold on. I would like to slip on one of my coins.
You choose to slip on one of your coins?
I would like to choose to slip on one of my coins.
Great.
knocking me
You
out.
slip on one of your coins and you fall. We'll come
Okay.
back to this scene in a moment.
Thank you.
While all this chaos is going on. So, what's Evelyn doing while all this chaos is unfolding?
So did we hear about the door? Was he saying it loud enough? No.
No.
Okay.
I would assume if anything, you would have heard the book close. That conversation was probably loud enough.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna. I sort of drop down, sort of edging closer to where I think the book is, what I think is still open on the ground, and I'm looking where I think the guy is. You know, sort of hand up. We don't want to hurt you, but we need to get out of here.
Hi, Eve, down here,
Yeah.
down here. My face is right against your belly. Hi.
Hi.
I'm sitting on him.
Can he hear us?
I don't know. He's in the book. He's in the book.
I kind of knock on the spine. You could crack him open a bit, just a titch, like let a couple pages out, let his lips out.
I just slightly raise myself, but I'm still sitting on the book, just not. I'm like hovering on top of it.
Can you hear me now?
Give me, what do we roll? Another not one? Okay. If you stand up off this book, I will escape again, and the hallway will expand.
So you can't like let him up at all?
According to him, is there like a latch on the book on the side or anything?
And I don't suppose we could carry him out wherever.
I think the hallway will grow if we do.
So
What if we wrote the book out of existence?
I was thinking that at a time where it's relevant, my turn on initiative, we just stab it into the floor and leave.
but that would kill him, wouldn't
We
it?
do kill that guy then. Okay, you're okay with
And
that.
if we kill him, do we escape or are we all trapped here? If the
He
book
doesn't need
dies,
to die. The book will just be pierced on the floor. I don't care if it kills him. I just want out. Are you having a moral quandary?
a bit.
We've
I mean,
killed so many people together. So many people. Like a lot of people. Like more than 30 people.
I think I will rest my, since it seemed to do something weird with the book before, I think I will sort of rest my mace on it and just sort of apply some gentle pressure.
Okay.
And like sort of see if that does, like I'm not hitting it, I'm not stabbing it, but I'm seeing if he gives any sort of whimper of fear or anything.
Okay, so he's being sat on and whimpered.
Hey, I mean, to each their own, right?
We attempt to write erotica in the book.
I will say, okay, so here's my question to you.
Yeah.
Being a warlock, having a weird ink weapon to manifest as a warlock, right?
Yeah.
You manifest this weapon, you put it down on this book. With what intention are you placing this weapon on this book?
With the hope that if like if he doesn't give us an out, I will end it. I will hurt this creature if he doesn't give us some indication that he can either is willing to work with us or
For the sake of wrapping this adventure up,
Yeah.
In this moment, I would normally ask for a divine intervention check, and that would be really fun. But instead, to tourniquet it, I want you to give me evens or odds.
Odds.
Odds. Okay. Go ahead and roll. Doesn't matter what die.
13.
Okay. You place this ink mace and you manifest your intentions onto this book. And you reach out to your patron. I don't know what your relationship with your patron is, but in this moment, you reach out to your patron. There's a silence. And from the crack inside the book, you hear, wait, you're not the guy, you're not the voice I usually talk. No, it's not. No, that's not the same darkness. Wait, no, I'll stay here. No, it's fine. No, I'm good. No, it's fine. And the book begins to smolder and immolate and warps itself out of reality entirely.
Underneath my butt.
Underneath your butt. From underneath your butt.
Underneath my butt.
As
You call
Make
Laura's
me pay
under
for this
for a
later.
reason.
as your patron reaches into this plane and accepts the soul of this man trapped in this book as an offering of your patronage and pulls it into his demi-plane. And now we flip back to think. As the tortoise approaches you, its eyes fixed upon you. It hovers over you, its mouth agape. And
Hey
I
there,
also
little
need
guy.
you to give me a roll for odds or evens.
Okay. Odds. Are you looking to have a life coach? Damn, I got a 10. Do I have a reroll? Hold
It is
on. Do
not.
I have a reroll?
You do have a reroll.
Go ahead. I will tell you I have a situation for both.
Okay. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna use my last reroll.
Mhm.
2. Okay, what happens?
You see it looks deep into your eyes, and its irises begin to swirl into a blackness,
Oh, pretty.
and you once again find yourself in the isekai paper dimension.
Huh.
Everything is
Look down. I'd like look down at myself.
You look straight down, it's
Yeah.
white everywhere. You don't even see yourself as like an ink manifestation. What you do see, and I'm not going to describe it to you, I want you to just hold it in your head.
Okay.
You see a true manifestation of your death. And you know that this is not a threat, this is a vision. You snap back out, and the tortoise just walks away.
Huh. That was eye-opening.
And as it walks
Uh,
away, it just vanishes.
Weird. Okay. All right. And they kind of like get up on their knee and they, pick up a few coins around them that they drop as they think. They, scuttle over to a couple more, put them in the bag. They fell. It was wild. I wonder if that's me in the future. Dang. Well, at least it's not happening today. Stands up and goes to walk out the door, picking up every coin that they see on the way. And they open up the door and they turn around and they're like, I never, ever, ever, ever pissed myself. Just
Great.
saying.
And with those words, you all step out of the dungeon. What? No book in hand, but you escape with your lives.
Think the more you say, I have not pissed my pants, the less we believe you.
This
You
was
have
a
to
sword
know
made
that.
by her.
You've said that so many times.
We saw it.
Not just today.
This is a story. This is a joke. This is a playful, funny little joke that you guys are doing. But
I mean, at
think
least
what you
I
all
admit
need-
when I piss
Hey,
myself.
Hey, thing.
Yes. Yes.
Do you still
Go
have
ahead,
some?
Giggles.
You still have your money?
Yeah, I just picked up some. Yeah.
Great.
there you
Give it to me.
go. Is that a threat?
Yes.
Oh dear God. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. I'll run immediately. Just dip. Just
I
as
go
fast
off
as I can.
right after.
I'm gone. Like I throw coins back. I'm yelling. Stay back.
Well, actually, you start hearing in the distance me casting magic missile.
I'm gonna turn towards Eve and say, do you think that we have to like hire him now officially as our life coach for a month? We didn't shake on it technically.
I
That
think
seems like something that
officially
he would teach
I
us.
got us out of here. So I think it
Yeah.
makes it kind of null and void.
Oh yeah, my
Incredible.
brother only told me about it, so I figured he was kind of intending to leave you guys there.
Yeah. We'll deal with that later.
And with that, you failed on your last adventure, what should have been your grand retirement plan for each of you. To wrap up this adventure, I'd like us to skip ahead 6 months. And I would like, for our outro, for all of you, starting with Jess and ending with Skylar, to tell me where you find your character 6 months from now.
Well, when Dariel was writing the end of her story in this book, she said, and there were butts everywhere. And so I think 6 months from now, she has made true to this and has just surrounded herself with very large butted people. Whether they're dancing, whether they're holding hands, there are just butts everywhere. And pass.
Fantastic. Whoever wants to pick it up next.
I'll go next. I think Thunk kind of adventures for a while and realizes that you can kill people sometimes. You know, it's all right. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta. And then I think he just starts a sibling like mentorship program to pair people who are not siblings to be siblings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seffi.
He believes in brotherhood.
Giggles chases Think across the land, finding him every single time you have to skip. Like, we're talking like Javert level of hate. Like, following him, beating him up. He escapes, goes after him again, makes it her life's mission to ruin him.
We love a woman with a mission.
Yep.
Here for it.
Yep.
Great time.
Okay, so
I think Eve, for the next 6 months, has a very quiet 6 months. Her spiteful ex-lover patron has not bothered her, seemingly appeased by the offering given in the dungeon. And I think 6 months later, she finds herself in a tavern, finally settling into peace and being able to just, provide for herself. No crazy quests or anything, an occasional dungeon here and there to pay the bills. Until across the bar, she hears, Eve, I have another job for you. That's what I have.
Sky.
Really good. Inside of a building that looks like it's just some sort of money holding facility. You find Think making just a nice drink in this room. They take the drink, they go and sit down at their chair in front of their boss, and they say, yeah, so where were we? I knew that life coaching was the next step for me. I just didn't know that I needed the life coach, and I'm here now, and you're just the best that I've ever seen, and I just wanted to, be better about this. I've got a lot to say. Like I still think about the tortoise to this day. Every day after work, I'm getting chased and harassed, and I don't know. I've changed. My hair isn't even real, my name. I mean, I didn't even use my real name for so long. It's actually Lima Bean Trumbullford. And I don't know. I thought, I have to know what I need to do with the rest of my life. And so I started now. I started 25 and a half years ago.
If
But
I
it
may
was
butt
wrong
in, we just got a $35 donation. It's for a reroll and a nat 20. We can't use that. We're at the end of our stream. I think maybe that lima bean, green bean.
Yeah,
I
Lima
don't-
Bean Trumbullford.
I think that lima bean Trumbullford has a wild magic surge happen.
I think so
Right?
too. And I'm gonna use your table, but instead of rolling for it, I'm just gonna resolve it immediately.
Go ahead.
I'll let you finish your scene. I'll do it on the end cap of your scene.
Okay. And I don't know if it was a curse, but ever since I walked out of that door, I haven't been able to lie. And I don't know if the curse never lifted because I didn't stay in the room for 30 minutes, or if it just is just a change of, a lifestyle choice. But I don't know. Anyways, that's why I want to invest my 683 gold to you and hope that, I could, better this world and you could show me how to do it.
Incredible. And as your potential future employer ponders this, Gwyneth Paltrow, CEO of Coop, you take a moment to lean back and look out the window at these grassy knolls outside the city of Neverwinter.
Yep.
And as the sun begins to set, you see an odd shape on the horizon, almost like a cresting wave.
What is
And
that?
as the cresting wave comes into focus, you see ridges, almost as if the mountain itself is alive. And as
this
and-
mountain's alive out there.
and as the sun deepens and the blackness of its reflection washes away, you see an army of determined desert tortoises marching towards Neverwinter.
No, wait, that's I'm gonna crack my last gem of seeing, and when I do, the glass cracks, as that's the shattering of it shows many tortoises, like it's like a kaleidoscope effect.
Mhm.
And as I remove the kaleidoscope, it's actually that many tortoises.
It's even more tortoises. It is literally hundreds of tortoises, like if
My
not
character
thousands.
Just be riding at one at the front.
Yeah,
I
originally was no,
raising
I
my
I wanted to end cap it with you riding in on a tortoise, but I was like, you've been chasing him the whole time. I'm not gonna take that away from
Now
you.
I'm on the tortoise.
Yeah, this
It's
was,
like-
sir, I'd like to start today if I could. If we could just, could you help me with this?
Are the tortoises with you?
Yeah, I think they're here for me. And to reveal the boss that I'm talking to is that paper book man that we had fought, made of paper.
They got sucked into an ethereal plane.
He's sitting down right in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Ocean's
So,
11 theme song starts playing as we cut to credits.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I actually have enough time for lunch. I think I should be able to start, and I think that's probably like does the math, probably like 45 minutes or so till they get here. Really, really slow.
Well, maybe we'll send you down to HR, have you fill out an employment contract before we talk lunch.
That sounds good. W-9?
But maybe you should solve the issue of your like impending death first.
I've lived so many lives in this one.
I think this is your last one, dude. And with that, we'll end our adventure. Thank you guys so much for playing. This has been a blast. Jess, I guess pilot us out of this 3-hour fever dream.
Before piloting us out, let us all tell the people who we are and where they can find us. Adam, let's start with you.
Hi, hello, I'm Adam. You can find me at Adam5GMs everywhere, and you can find me on 5GMs in a Trench Coat, the award-winning actual play All by Puck podcast. Stop by, we're on our 5th season, which is one I'm running. We're a rotating crew of cast and GMs. I'm running the 5th season currently. It's Kids on Bikes 2E. Come check it out. I'll popcorn it to Skylar.
Yay!
My brother. Yeah.
My brother. Thank you, Thunk. Thank you, Thunkelferg. My name's Skylar Seymour. I go by @YoSkylarSeymour on all of my socials. I love Magic the Gathering. I love these folks here. I love playing D&D. And I act and host for like fantasy balls and good fantasy content. So if you guys are interested in any of that, please follow me. Let's talk. Let's chat. I stream it almost every day, and I'm really, really grateful to talk nerd things and be with people who, uplift the community and make really cool, fun things like this happen. So thank you so much for watching us. And this was really, really awesome. I loved it. I hope you guys had fun. Thanks for watching. I will popcorn that over to Soph. Go ahead.
Yeah, once again, I am VanQuig Cosplay. You can find me everywhere at VanQuig Cosplay. I am a Magic the Gathering content creator and cosplayer. I am an ambassador for Lorwyn, so I have a lot of cool Lorwyn stuff coming out, and I'm giving away a couple decks coming up, so definitely go check that out. And then I stream as well on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have a little show called Convoked, where we just play some Magic and it's fun and we yap and we make inappropriate jokes. I think that's me. Thanks for having me. This is a blast. Thanks for donating. That's really awesome. I'm very excited. Yeah.
Yay.
And Sephi.
Hi, I'm Sephi, aka Sephi Valentine. I am a Dropouts resident transsexual. You can find me mostly on there or on Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram at Persephoros. Thanks for having me. This was fun, and I'm glad we raised some money.
Woo! Woo! I'll go last. My name has been Alex David Roy. I've been your DM tonight. Thanks for shaking the rust off with me. I haven't done this in about a year. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, making D&D content, making Magic the Gathering content for everyone who's broke but still wants to win games and piss off all their friends. You can catch me at MagicCon Las Vegas, WonderCon, probably not PAX East because I don't want to spend money.
It's also the same weekend as WonderCon. So.
Oh, great. So yeah, don't look for me at PAX East. I won't be there, but all my friends will. Catch me on all over the internet. It's ALEKS, pronounced very normal, spelled very stupid. David and ROYT, literally everywhere. I make minis. I make stupid jokes. I make Magic content. I make people laugh, and I make
Sephi have headaches.
Snacks for my dog. Yeah, and that. That's it. That's
incredible.
Me. And I'm gonna zip, zap, zop it over to Jess.
Incredible. I just want to say thank you so much for helping us raise $640 for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. What an incredible way to kick off the fundraising year. So thank you to all of our donors. Thank you to everyone in chat. Thank you to these 5 lovely folks on screen. This was such a silly and unique and fun little game to play with y'all. We'll keep the donation page up for a while. So if you get paid on Friday and you're like, oh, I really need to get rid of some money, don't you worry. bookmark the link and you can do that over the weekend. We also have a ttrpg raffle that is happening. It's No Ice in Minnesota raffle to support the Minnesota Freedom Fund. There are going to be like 5 to 10 total items like dice and alt cover books of Spelljammer and all sorts of shit. So go and check that out. We also have the No Ice in Minnesota charity bundle that is currently collecting gaming submissions on Itch.io right now. That is going to be supporting the Immigrant Law Center of Minnesota, and it'll be live for you to give your money to in February. And then we'll also be fundraising for the ACLU in February on a stream similar to this, but also different. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, wash hands, don't eat paste, and we will see you.
Unless you want to. Unless you want to.
Okay.
Don't let anyone tell you how to live your life. You eat that paste.
Nope, don't eat paste
I've seen
and
my dating
bye.
history.